Another thing, I didn't even realize I was muted. So, what I was saying during my time of being muted, when I didn't realize I was muted, because I've had 15 different things to have to fix for these technical difficulties. We're back. Technical difficulties have been fixed for now. We'll see how it goes. But during the time I was gone, Commanders had the ball. They were moving down the field, but unfortunately got put in a 4th-and-1 situation. Jaden Daniels got sacked. Turnover on downs. Lions got the ball back, marched down the field, scored a touchdown, 7-0. Detroit, Commanders get the ball back. There's your recap. Hopefully everything's okay here. Hopefully we don't have any more technical difficulties, but we just have to wait and see. But yeah, Commanders down 7 in Detroit. Need to have a strong drive here. Can't trust your defense in Detroit. You're going to have to try to win a shootout here. 1st and 10. Jaden hands the ball. Oh, he fakes the handoff, and Jaden takes off himself. Keeps the ball. Picks up about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Commanders. They got to use a lot more of these zone reads, get a lot more quarterback runs in this. Got to use more of their design runs with Jaden Daniels. If they're going to play man coverage, you might as well use them. 2nd down and 6 here. Jaden in a shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's got time, fires it quickly. Caught 1st down, Terry McLaurin. Commanders moving the chains. It's going to be a long game, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long game. 1st down and 10 at the 45-yard line. Jaden's actually in the pistol here. A toss here to Eckler. That did not work, and Detroit got it. 2nd down coming up here for the Commanders. This is going to be a 2nd and long play. Chiefs played the best coach game I've ever seen, outgained by 100 yards by a team that committed no turnovers, and they won comfortably with a masterclass by Andy Reid. Yeah, I mean, it was a great game plan that they executed well. I just hate the fact that the refs made some terrible calls, which, again, went in favor of the Chiefs. And I didn't like that Mahomes tried to flop to get a call. That's what pissed me off when Brady did it. And that's what made me not like Brady. It's embarrassing to do that when you're that great. They're going to run a screen here with Eckler, and Eckler's just going to get dropped again. This is going to be a 3rd and long situation here. 5:49 left to go here in the 1st half. Commanders in a 3rd and long situation. They're going to need to buy some time to give Jaden some time here. You lost 5 yards on 1st down. You regained those 5 yards on 2nd down. Now you're in the 3rd and 10 situation. You're going to need to see. You're going to need to see some time being bought here for Jaden to find somebody downfield. Empty backfield here for Jaden Daniels. 3rd down and 10. Jaden's going to take the snap. He's looking. He's got time. He's going to fire. Caught! 1st down. He got it to Jamison Crowder. 1st down, Commanders. They got the conversion.
Just a very simple curl route right here. Branch is looking eyes, and then there's Crowder. Just wide open, easy throw and catch. And if you're going to get him,
1st down, Commanders, moving the chains. 1st and 10 here. Jaden in Lions territory. Gonna hand the ball off here to Robinson, and Robinson breaks through. Robinson picks up a 1st down and more inside the 30. 1st down, Commanders.
Who led this team in rushing this year with 799 yards, picks up 14 there.
Yeah, it's a unique play call. That's basically a triple option. You can give it to the halfback downhill like Robinson just did. He can pull it and run it, and then he's got 3 receivers on the right side of the field.
The fun part about that is it could have gone either way. Jaden could have pulled it and he would have had a lot of yards. 1st down and 10 here. Empty backfield here for Jaden Daniels. Daniels going to take the snap. Quick throw to Terry McLaurin. Gets batted. Gets tipped and incomplete. It was a wide receiver screen. It was read beautifully. Batted out of the air. Incomplete pass. 2nd down here for the Commanders. The Commanders love running wide receiver screens, and the Lions pick up on that. Great play right there. 2nd down and 10 here for the Commanders. Jaden in the shotgun here.
limit the impact of the defensive line and force the Lions to deal with these guys.
Gonna take the snap, looking towards his right. Jaden fires downfield. Looking for Zacchaeus, incomplete. Good coverage on the play. Third down coming up here for the Commanders.
Another third and long coming up.
He's an absolute stud. I love watching Brian Branch play. One of the underrated players in the league, and he's coming on in his second year. He started the season basically at safety. Now he's playing more of a nickel role. He can cover. He can blitz. He's physical. He's exactly.
3rd and 10. They may send a little pressure. Jaden's gonna have to be careful. Can the offensive line give him time? Gonna motion Crowder to the right. Jaden. Pressure's coming. Fires across the middle. It is caught. No! De'Ami Brown had the ball in his hands. He couldn't hold on. Incomplete. You're gonna have to kick a field goal. De'Ami Brown, you have to make that catch. We are in a shootout against Detroit. Perfect throw by Jaden Daniels. He lets that ball get knocked out of his hands. De'Ami, you have to make that catch. De'Ami, you have to make that catch. In this situation in Detroit, you got to make that catch, bro. You got to make that catch. You can't afford to drop it. 3:54 left to go. We do get the ball coming out of halftime, but you cannot afford to drop that. And I swear to God, man, if Zane Gonzalez done screwed us up, we gonna have some problems. Kick is up. It's good. First offensive drive, you get stopped on 4th down, turnover on downs. Second offensive drive, De'Ami Brown is just dropping passes. That is not what you need to do in this situation. We are playing against the odds. We are literally playing against the odds. You cannot afford to be dropping passes here, man. If the ball is on time, in your hands, perfect throw, you must make the catch.
Integrate with your apps. They can be tuned to do just what you need. Because the more AI knows about your world, the more it can help you do. IBM, let's create.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months on the purchase of select new 2025 Sportage and 2025 Sorrento models.
De'Ami Brown dropping that damn ball. What are you doing?
Like the new Nashville Hot Loaded Fry Bowl, the Creamy Mac and Cheese Bowl, even the Famous Bowl.
That is nasty work. I didn't realize Jahmyr Gibbs decided to pull out the KD dance, knowing he's a Commanders fan.
What you got to say? New Balance. We got now.
This is Joseph Newgarden. Joseph was conceived to win races. Stopped drinking milk at 2, picked it back up at 32. Good for strong bones. Tell that to his clavicle. Joseph's like an action hero who wins even when he loses. This is his wife, his Tuesdays, his hand-eye coordination. He might have the greatest jawline in sports.
What the hell are you talking about? It's a commercial about Tom Brady. What are you on about? But yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs really pulled out the KD dance, and I'm trying to see. Let me go here again. I want to see what happened on that 4th down play that I missed.
But on Sundays, Joseph flies.
What the hell? What happened there? So they were trying to run the sneak on 4th down with DeMarcus Mariota, which they've always done. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? That would have pissed me off if I would have seen it in real time. That 4th down play, I don't know what happened. Mariota was supposed to sneak that. Did he think did he look at it and say, "Nah, we're not gonna get it," and then tried to hand it off? What was he doing on that play?
Short kick going to be taken by Reynolds. And he's popped across the 25.
Lions get the ball here. 3:42 left to go in the first quarter. Let's see how this is gonna go.
But with that, the cool thing is you get to be on these interviews in this head coaching search. And obviously we told you Glenn and Ben Johnson have done that. How have you evaluated them?
Oh, it's just been a great learning experience. Once you realize the league's full of great potential, and what I believe is the resumes, the accolades, are all earned by what people do on the field. You earn your opportunities, and you do your performance, and let that all do the talking, just as it should be, and as I did when I was a player.
First and 10. Fakes this handoff. Goff checks it down. Got a wide open Deporter.
While you got that going on, you're stuck with me here at Fox for the next 10 years, so whether you like it or not.
Happily, I'd bite some kneecaps for you, KB. Whatever you need me to do, baby.
I said Deporter, I meant Sam Laporta. Wide open Sam Laporta for the first down. We don't expect this defense to do much. Just keep us in the game. If you can't get them off the field, at least settle for 3. Do not give up touchdowns. For the love of God, do not give up touchdowns. Gibbs breaks free. Yeah, we expected this game to be like this. I told you this defense can't stop a nosebleed. That's why the offense has to be able to score. This defense can't stop a nosebleed. We know this defense stinks. The defense can't stop the run, and the defense can't stop the pass. We already knew this. The thing about it is we need the offense to be able to match up because we know it's got to be a shootout. So if this offense cannot score, that becomes a problem. Just hold them to 3. That's all I pray. Just hold them to 3. The Commanders' defense ain't great. Just hold them to 3. Here's the play fake. Here's Goff. He's got plenty of time all day. Sidearm throws it. It's completed to Laporta. He picks up 5. Second down coming up here for the Lions. All I ask is for this defense to hold them to 3 here. They can't get to him because the offensive line is too damn good. They can't cover. Oh, this defense stinks. This defense truly stinks. And they're not going to force turnovers. You got to make the mistake yourself. They can't force turnovers. The defense is not good. Chiefs won. That's all that matters. What happened earlier? The Chiefs won. That's it. I'm not going into that game. The Chiefs won. 2nd and 4. They're going to hand the ball off here, and the Commanders' defense manages to make some sort of a stop. Maybe a 2-yard pickup here. 3rd down coming up here for the Commanders. Not Commanders, Jesus, for the Lions. Commanders' defense is just not good against the run. They're not good against the run. They struggle in the pass game. It's just, God, it's a whole mess. All we do is pray that they can hold them to 3 here. He picked up 4? Oh, my God. Rushing yards, 62 to 14. Yeah, that Lions offensive line is good. It's okay, so he picked up like 3.5 because it's like 3rd and a long 1. Pressure's coming. Get to him, get to him. He fumbled it. He fumbled it. Yes, turnover. Commanders got it. Commanders got it. Goff gets hit, fumbles the ball. It's going to be Commanders football. It's going to be Commanders football. Somebody stepped up and made a play. Somebody stepped up and made a play.
Working his way through Glasgow. Goff just too loose with the ball, not strong enough in the pocket.
Somebody making a play. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just go. I just ask for one play. Each drive, find a way to go make a play. Keep us in this game. You need the defense. You're not making stops. Just keep us in this game.
You can score 4 times points on restaurants around the world. So you can raise the bar on game night. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is still available with a big smasher burger, and it's still just $10.99. So if it's all of this or a drive-thru, come on, it ain't rocket surgery. It's Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the
Just need to make sure the defense can just find ways to do their job, man.
Used cars you can find on Auto Trader. You can find cars like the ones on your favorite show. Oh no, I bet I can even find the cars in my feed. Sure can.
Got to deal with this game. At least tomorrow's game is going to be a battle, but it's expected to be a battle. This is a battle that the Ravens should be able to win tomorrow. But the battle here, with the Lions, this one's more stressful than what will happen tomorrow. And if they don't handle it tomorrow, that's just on them. But this one is stressful, man, because at least with the other game, I expect the Ravens offense and defense to handle business. Who you got, Rams or Eagles? I picked the Eagles to win that game. Though I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams upset. The quarterback and coaching combo of Stafford and McVay makes me want to pick them. Not to mention, I don't like what I'm seeing in the passing game with the Eagles, but they're so good defensively, and they're just so good from top to bottom with their offensive line, their running game. Saquon's good enough to handle it. And the last time the Rams took on the Eagles, Saquon ran all over them. He totaled 300 scrimmage yards. So I just don't know how the Rams are going to slow down Saquon. So even though I'm not fully trusting of the passing game with Jalen Hurts, and I don't really trust Nick Sirianni as a coach, I will take Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford. In comparison, I will still take the Eagles because they're just better in everything else. And I trust that defense to be able to put them in opportunities to win, even if they're not doing well in the pass game.
You see Jared Goff just looking at Amon St. Brown.
Goff was just loose with the ball there. Commanders take the football. That's all we need, man. That is all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. Go make a play. And now this offense has got to find a way to capitalize on this mistake here. First down and 10 here for the Commanders. Can you capitalize on this? You're not going to get a lot of opportunities like this. Here we go. Handing the ball off to Robinson. Robinson up the gut. First down, Commanders. Brian Robinson getting some good running attempts here. Got to keep running the ball like this.
Again, we told you coming in with all the injuries on D, they've still been playing great. They lose Amik Robertson. Aaron tells us questionable with an elbow injury. Didn't look great.
This is probably going to be the last play of the game here. This play coming up here. First down and 10 for the Commanders. 25 seconds left to go. This will be the last play they'll run before the first quarter comes to an end. Jaden hands it off again to Robinson. Robinson gets the edge. Robinson running the ball well. Love what I'm seeing from Brian Robinson here. And that will be the final play of the quarter. That was about a 5-yard pickup here. Second down coming up for the Commanders. Why can't the Eagles get that 2022 offense they had when they went to the Super Bowl? Devontae and AJ and Hurts was cooking. I don't know what happened. I mean, execution in some cases. Execution. Maybe you argue play calling and how it's going with the passing. Play calling, execution, chemistry is probably the biggest things. I wish it was as simple as saying, can we get back to our 2022 selves? It's not easy, man. It is not easy to say that. It's not easy to say that, but you know that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. Get Nick right the hell off my freaking timeline. I just want this guy to be humbled. I just want this guy to be humbled. I don't care about none of the Chiefs fans. I want the Chiefs to lose because I want this dude specifically to get humbled. The arrogance that this dude walks around with and the way he talks about his freaking Chiefs. I want this guy to get humbled. That's it. I want this guy to get humbled. I just want him to get humbled. That's it. I don't care about the rest of the Chiefs fans. I got nothing against them, but I want that specific individual to get humbled so badly. Because I'm tired of him walking around with the arrogance here. Let him get humbled specifically. That's all I need. He will by the Ravens. Bro, the Ravens beating the Chiefs in the AFC title game would be music to my ears. But we've got business to handle tomorrow. We got business to handle tomorrow. We can't even talk about the AFC title game. In order to talk about the AFC title game and the Ravens in the same conversation, they got to go handle business tomorrow in Buffalo. If they don't, they come home as losers. Handle your business in Buffalo or come home as losers. It's your choice, Ravens. But we can't even talk about the title game and Ravens in the same sentence until they punch their ticket to it. So they got to go handle business tomorrow. We can't say nothing about the title game until Baltimore punches their ticket in. If they can't, they can come home as losers and they can be sitting on their couch while another team goes try to handle business against the Chiefs. So it's their choice. Handle your business or come home as losers. Simple as that. If you're about your business, you handle your business. Simple as that. I just need this guy to be humbled. This prick. I just need him to be humbled. I don't care how cold it is. Go handle your business. Don't give a damn how cold it is. It's football. Go handle your business.
Well, the Lions have had so many injuries. It's really been unbelievable. They had 54 games missed by week 1 starters. It's most in the
18 defensive players placed on IR this season is crazy. People talk about the cold because they got to come up with something, man. It's talking points. It's talking points. Whatever talking point they want to create is whatever talking point they want to create. I don't give a damn about the cold. It's football. You're already playing against the weather. Go handle your business. They don't give a damn about the Colts. They're going to go do their jobs. 2nd and 5 here for the Commanders. They're running the ball really well here. Let's see if we can get it again. Jaden. He's got time. Fires downfield. He's got him in. Deami Brown makes the catch inside the 20. Down to around the 15-yard line. First down, Commanders. Come on, we got a shot here. Come on. Deami Brown making up for that drop earlier. Makes this catch and takes us inside the 20, inside the 5th. Probably going to be dropped. He dropped around the 16, excuse me. But inside the 20. Hands the ball off here. Wait, Jaden Daniels with the fake. Jaden gets the edge. Picks up about 3, maybe 4. 2nd down coming up here for the Commanders. Come on, man. Let's go do something here. We got a shot against these guys. Let's go make some magic. If they're not going to send a pass rush and they're going to give JD enough time, he's going to find his man every single time. 2nd down and 7 here. We got a battle. We got a battle going on. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting. This kid is stone cold. He's not going to be phased. Under center here on 2nd and 7. May pull some play action. Be wary of it. Here's the play fake. JD, he's got time. He's looking. He's going to take off. He's got some space, but he's going to be taken out of bounds about 3 yards short. 3rd down coming up here for the Commanders. Can we get this 1st down here? Keep these chains moving. Keep the drive alive. You might see Dan Quinn also attempt to go for it here on a 4th down if they don't get this on 3rd and 3. Here we go. JD on 3rd and 3. We got to get this done, man. Got to get this done. We got an opportunity to take the lead here with the touchdown on this drive. We came up with a field goal last time on our last drive. Let's get 7 out of this one. Let's go get 7. This season, they're 63% with their red zone offense. Here we go. Empty backfield, 3rd and 3. Jaden looking, firing. Flag. Zacchaeus, he was looking for him, incomplete. I'm not taking him off the field. Dan Quinn, he's not going to take this offense off the field. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. In a game against Dan Campbell, the battle of 4th down attempts, they're going for this here. Listen, they have no chance if they're going to settle for field goals. You're in Detroit. I already said they're not going to have to, they can't punt the football here. They cannot afford to punt. You got to either convert on these 4th down chances or you're going to have to lose the game. But you're in Detroit. You got to go for this. Take your chances when you have an opportunity here. 4th and 3. You got to take your chances. Ball is snapped. Over the middle. Caught. Zach Ertz inside the 5. Down to the 2. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. What's going on, Loyally Houston? Tough loss for you, man. Tough loss for you. You guys fought. I love what you guys did defensively. Offensively, you had one of the best drives you've had all season on that touchdown drive that took 10 minutes. It's unfortunate, man. It's tough beating Kansas City. But you guys fought to the end. Shout out to you guys. Flatter, we're not taking no field goals. This ain't the game up for field goals. Not against this squad. We're not taking no field goals here. 1st and goal. Can we get in the end zone and take this lead? We're at the 2-yard line here. Hand this off to Brian Robinson if you can. Oh, they're not going to hand it off. Oh, no. He was trying to get it to Bates. That's Ertz. They have more chemistry. Running that with Bates is one of the play calls you wouldn't expect, so it was a good decision. But Ertz is the usual guy. That's his go-to guy, especially in the red zone. Bates is not exactly the guy he and Jaden have. He's not exactly the guy Jaden usually goes to. They don't really have a lot of connection like that because he's not really utilized on the field that much. But it's fine. 2nd and goal. You got 2 more chances, arguably 3 more chances, to get in this end zone here. Let's see what you do. 2nd and goal here. I see Terry at the top of the screen. Play fake. Jaden. He's going to keep it himself. Stiff arm, man, but he's going to get pushed out of bounds. 3rd down coming up here.
Very good defense. And when you are in the low red area.
Listen, I appreciate you protecting the quarterback. I appreciate you fighting for your quarterback when you see him get pushed out of bounds. But you got to be a bit too careful. Can't get a flag in this situation. Ooh, Jaden landed right on that. I hope he's okay, man. Jaden's taking some nasty hits, man. 3rd down and goal. 51% red zone defense. 63% red zone offense. It's strength on strength. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Can you get enough time for Jaden to do something here? 3rd down. Fake handoff. Jaden. He's got time. He floats it. Flag! Flag! He got tripped! Flag! There you go. Pass interference. He was going for Terry McLaurin. Pass interference. Let's run this back at the 1 yard line. Pass interference. He was going to float it at the back of the end zone for Terry McLaurin. Terry coming on a crosser here. He was open. Look at him grabbed. He grabbed. He grabbed. That's PI. That's PI. That's clear PI. Come on. Can we get this? Can we get this here?
Is to run across the field, and it's just hard for the safety. He doesn't have as much speed as those receivers to keep up. So he hooks them, and now it's first and goal on the 1, new set of downs. See if they can punch it in.
First down and goal at the 1 yard line. They're not going to let you run the ball, but can you get it here? Let's see. They may try to run it. Here's the handoff. Like I said, they're not going to let you run it. He gets dropped right there. They're not going to let him run it. They're not going to let him run it. Second and goal here. This defense is not going to let you run on them like that. Not at the goal line. We've been running the ball well, but at the goal line, they're going to lock in, especially knowing we're going to run it on first down from the 1 yard line. Second down and goal here for the Commanders. You've got 2 more opportunities, man. Get in the end zone here and take this lead. You've got a great chance here, great opportunity. 11:09 left to go in the first half here. You got a chance to take the lead in this game. 10 plays, 76 yards, nearly 5 minutes taken off the clock. Can you get in? Here we go. Second and goal. I'm not handing this ball off again. Oh, they did. Touchdown! Touchdown, Brian Robinson, and they take the lead. I cannot believe the Lions defense was not prepared for them to run again. I wouldn't have ran it again because I thought the Lions would have been prepared. But they let him just go free, untouched to the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. They're going to take the lead. How did they blow this?
He's got to take that halfback right.
Oh, he messed it up. That's just a missed tackle. They were ready for it. One guy just missed the tackle.
There was a little indecision.
That's just a missed tackle. That's just a missed tackle right there. That's a clear missed tackle.
See a little love from Dan Quinn and Brian Robinson, who's been through a lot in 2022.
Beautiful drive executed here by the Commanders to take the lead. 10:55 left to go in the first half. Washington has the lead. We do have a Commanders player that is down on the field. I hope he's okay. I do not know what happened to him. So they're going to check him out. But we've got a player hurt. Hopefully he's okay.
Everything here is a lie.
Are you here to kill me?
No.
How do you know about the exports hall?
I'm sorry?
The work will be remembered as one of the greatest moments of this planet.
Thanks. What'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sweet. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year? You are cut off.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Little stiff. What, you got a job interview? I'm doing the FanDuel Kick in Destiny 3. I'll finally be a kicker.
Like I always dreamed.
Yes. You'll never be a kicker, Eli. You'll just have to be a quarterback like me and Dad. FanDuel Kick in Destiny is my destiny, Pete. Not if I make it first.
FanDuel, Kick of Destiny 3. Get your free pick now. May the best man win. You guys respect $5, get $300 in bonus bets.
Let's go exploring in the rugged CRV from Honda. KBB.com's 2024 Best Value brand. Get comfy. There's plenty of space for both passengers and cargo. And feel free to take pictures. Hold tight as our 204 horsepower CRV hybrid charges through muddy terrain. The rugged CRV. This is how adventure is.
This fucker needs his feather clips.
What the know-it-all lacks in time spent on Earth makes up for in time spent watching football.
These days, offense wins championships. Actually, of the last 23 Super Bowl winners, 16 have had top 10 defenses.
Be a football know-it-all with NFL Plus Premium.
This is the next level.
Treat a little fish.
I'm gonna smoke those 2 fools of others. All new season of Next Level Chef. 13 on Fox.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in receiving touchdowns?
Well, there's right guard Sam Cosme. He started every game.
Sam Cosme's the one that got hurt. I don't know what happened there. Oh!
Just got
Oh, he got folded. Oh, no, he got folded. He's in pain. He got folded. Someone landed straight on his leg and ankle. He got completely folded. I hope he's okay. So they're going to get him checked out on the sideline. They were able to help him back. Extra point coming up here. For God's sake, Zane Gonzalez, don't screw us over. Make this a 3-point game. Kick is up. It is good. 10-7 game here. The turnover turned into points. Heathen, you're new to this channel. I gotta ask, are you new to this channel? Are you new to this channel? Hold on, let me this. Alright. Like I said, Heathen, are you new to this channel? Because if you're new to this channel, I can explain exactly why that's the case. I don't like really explaining that story over and over again, but I can explain it if someone's new. If you're new to the channel, I can certainly explain it. If you've been here before, you should have at least heard the story, because I've had to say this a few times. I watched a few of your videos, and you seem to be a Ravens fan. Okay, so you're relatively new to this channel. So I've explained my story a few times. I grew up watching both the Ravens and Commanders. I'm from the DMV area, so I grew up watching both teams. I have family that root for both teams, and I have I have some family that root for both teams, and I have some family that's on one side. One side that supports the Ravens, the other side that supports the Commanders. I grew up watching both, and I grew up supporting both. The reason I'm more of a Ravens fan is because when I was a kid, around 5 years old, I got a Deion Sanders jersey, a Ravens Deion Sanders jersey. From that point on, I became more of a Ravens fan. Not to mention, Ed Reed was my favorite player growing up watching. So the early days, I was watching him. If it wasn't for Ed Reed, I would have been more of a Commanders fan because of Sean Taylor. So I grew up watching both of them because I got family that watch both and support both. So we're in the DMV. Well, you said the exact one of the locations you said. I'm not gonna say specific because I don't give out my area, but one of the locations you said. So I'm usually within that area. So again, I grew up watching both. I got family within the aspect, so I support both. I am primarily a Ravens fan, but I also support the Commanders. So that's the whole tailgate about that. I support both teams. I'm more of a Ravens fan, and I cover the Ravens on this channel, but I also do talk about the Commanders occasionally, and I do support the Commanders as well. So I'm a Ravens fan, but I also support the Commanders. I got family that support both. I got some family that support both, other family members that support Ravens only, and other family that support the Commanders only. So it's a whole thing. He's going to air it out down the field. He just overthrows his receiver. Jared Goff just missed a wide open receiver down the field, 2nd and 10. Yeah, my family's from the Commanders area too, and they're Ravens too. Yeah, it's very weird. So when you grow up with a lot of family members that support both or support one or the other, you kind of just overall support how you just support both. So like I've always said, if I ever got a Super Bowl where it was Commanders Ravens, at the end of the day I would be satisfied with the results no matter what happens. 2nd down and 10 here. Goff fires it down the middle of the field. It is caught by St. Brown, but he's going to be dropped right there. He picks up about 9. 3rd down coming up here. 8 or 9. 3rd down coming up here. Their second quarter point differential for the regular season is plus 128. Best all time in second quarter. Tonight, it's a -7 in the second quarter. Obviously, they're going to go look to even up the odds. So, yeah, whenever I get asked that question, I always do have to explain how that works. But I do have Commanders videos also on this channel, just not as frequent as Ravens videos. 3rd down and 3. Here we go. Goff is taking a shot down the field. He caught it! But a flag on the play. What's the flag going to be? This is probably going to be on the defense. Please on the hold. Please. Offensively. Offensive penalty. Come on. Damn it. Defensive hold. Oh, they should have called that on the pick. They should have called that on the pick, but they weren't going to call it. Nothing you can do there. Just hold them to 3. Just hold them to 3, Washington. Just hold them to 3. That's all I ask of the defense. You found a way to get a turnover. Good job on that. Just hold them to 3. You were so close to getting them off the field on 3rd down. Just hold them to 3. And look at Gibbs just weaving. 1st down. Look at this, man. Again, we know they're not going to be able to stop them. Just hold them to 3. They're going to score points. Just hold them to 3. That's all we ask. Just hold them to 3. Hold them to 3. That's all we ask. Hold them to 3. Hold them to 3, for the love of God. Total yards, 173 for Washington, 172 for Detroit. It's dead even in total yards. This is a pure battle right now between these two teams. Just hold them to 3. Just hold them to 3. Here comes the toss, and nobody can get to Gibbs right now. Finally, somebody smacks him one. Drops him at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up here for the Detroit Lions. Just hold him to 3. That's all we need. Just hold him to 3. Just hold him to 3. All I need you to do is to just hold him to 3.
So much toughness on this defensive line in general. They added a lot of players this offseason to fit the scheme, and they didn't go out and overspend on 1 or 2 guys. They brought a bunch of guys in that were familiar with Coach Quinn's defense, and they still have Kane and Allen to kind of play in the middle. And here's Raymond sprinting through.
Raymond, first and goal. First and goal for the Lions. Like I said, this defense is not good enough to make enough stops consistently. I'm still praying you can hold them to 3. I'm still praying you can hold them to 3, but let's be realistic. It's first and goal. This is 4 down territory if you're Dan Quinn. It's 4 down territory for Dan Quinn. We know if you can't stop him here, this is about to be another touchdown. They're going to hand it to Montgomery this time. So Gibbs got in. It's time for a Montgomery touchdown. Here it is. Oh, a play fake. A play fake. Goff. Oh, my God, what a catch. Touchdown, Lions. What a catch by Laporte. He just one-hands it. Ah, boy. What a touchdown. Lions take the lead. 7:44 left to go. It's fine. Like I said, the Commanders' offense knew it was going to be a battle. You have the advantage still here. Go down the field offensively and go score a touchdown. How the hell does Laporta make that one-handed catch? For God's sakes, man. How the hell does he do that? What a catch. You can't even be mad. That's one hell of a play. That's a great player making a great play. Sensational play, in fact. I'm not even mad. 14-10. We already knew this was going to be a battle in Detroit. But we still got Jaden Daniels in the offense. They're going to come on the field. Let's see them go put some points on the board. As long as that offense is within range, it's all good. Remember this. Washington gets the ball coming out of halftime. So with 7:44 left, if they could score here, they can make it 17-14. Whatever happens for the rest of that half, if the Lions get down the field and score, we will still get the ball at halftime. Remember this. With 7:44 left, the Commanders get the ball in the second half. So it's not like we're at a disadvantage right now. We got plenty of time. We have plenty of opportunities. What's their biggest need? Where's the start? They need some pass rushing help. They need some help in the D linemen because they keep getting gashed in the run. They need help in the secondary. I'll start with the corners. Before we even fix the run game, they stink in the secondary. Get us some secondary helps. Get some corners. We need some corners, some safe. Give us something in the secondary. So their biggest need is secondary help. After that, you work with the pass rush. Then you work with the D-line so they can stop getting gashed by the run. This whole defense needs to be improved. They got Lattimore. That's not enough. First of all, Lattimore's been hurt since he's been here. Second off, who else other than Lattimore? Do you only need one corner to be successful, my friend? Haven't you been complaining when Marlon Humphrey hasn't been healthy? No one else was doing anything? You don't need just one corner. Lattimore has not done anything since he's been here because he's been hurt. They traded for him when he was hurt. He's been here. He's been hurt. He's played 2 regular season games, got hurt again, and then played that playoff game where he got cooked by Mike Evans. So no, one corner is not enough. One corner is not enough. And you're not going to tell me St. Juice is good. You know he's not. They need help in the secondary, my friend. Even if you want to add Lattimore to that, they need secondary help. They stink in the backfield. They need secondary help. A power back runner would be great. You need that combo for that 1-2 punch with Robinson. Get a power back to go with Brian Robinson. You'd be great. Commanders could use Tyreek Hill. They don't need another. I mean, I would love another weapon for the offense, but that's not a need. They could definitely use them. You're right, but that's not an immediate need. What you need to fix is this defense. You need to fix the D-line because they keep getting gashed in the run. You need to fix the pass rush because they can't consistently get to the quarterback. You need to fix that secondary because they get burnt every single game. That defense needs to be improved on. They got plenty of young players, so you just hope another year would help them improve. But that secondary is, they don't have no corners, man. They don't have any other corners. You still got Lattimore, but past that, it's just not enough, man. And obviously you got Bobby Wagner, but how much does he have left in the tank in that linebacking duo? I'm just saying, that linebacking core, Bobby Wagner is heavily carrying. How much does he have left in the tank? Do you like the Commanders coach? Dan Quinn's he's done a great job. Dan Quinn's done a great job. I have no complaints about how he's been so far as this coach. He has done a great job. I can't take anything away from him. So yeah, I'm fine with Dan Quinn. He has done a great job as the head coach. It's not like he's a bad head coach. He was successful in Atlanta. They just choked in the Super Bowl. So yeah, I like Dan Quinn. He's been perfect so far. Well, not perfect. He's been fine so far. He's done a great job with the Commanders this year and helped turn them around alongside Jaden. So I got no problems with Dan Quinn. So it's not a coaching situation. No, they don't need to hire Kingsbury. No, I'm not giving Cliff another head coaching job. He's great as an offensive coordinator. We've seen his work as a head coach. No. No. Stop it. He's great as an offensive coordinator. I don't trust him as a head coach. And we've seen his work as a head coach. Not too trusting of it. No. How do you keep coming up with these ideas, man? My goodness. First down and 10 for the Commanders here at the 30-yard line. 7:44 left to go. Here we go. Jaden's going to keep it himself. Jaden off the edge. Jaden. Oh, got lifted up and dropped. He picked up about 3 yards here, maybe 4. Second down coming up here. They're trying to get some things going here with this zone run read here, utilizing what happened to Bieniemy. He's not in Washington. Bieniemy's not in Washington. I don't even know where he is right now. He was in Washington with Ron Rivera. He's not here with this current iteration. Dan Quinn is the head coach. Cliff Kingsbury is the offensive coordinator. Second down and 7. Jaden takes a snap. He's got time. Fires it. Caught. First down. De'Ami Brown is having himself a game right now. Playing well. Enjoy this game because you know the Ravens-Bills is going to be ugly. I don't care how that game goes. Ravens, if you're about your business, handle your business. I don't care about that game until the game starts. Right now, I'm trying to focus on the Commanders pulling off the upset. Whatever happens tomorrow, happens tomorrow. I'm focused on the Commanders pulling off this upset. And right now, they're playing good enough football to get it done. They've got a good chance to go down the field, score some points. They get the ball coming out of halftime. Got to see what they do here. 1st and 10. Quick pass here to Terry McLaurin. McLaurin breaks through. McLaurin at the 50, at the 40, at the 30. He's going to outrun him. He's going to outrun him. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go. Terry McLaurin takes it all the way for the Commanders' touchdown. Scary Terry terrorizing the Lions defense. And Washington regains the lead. Oh my goodness. I was waiting for one of those wide receiver screens to work out. Terry splits the 2 defenders. Look at this beautiful play. Look at this. The wide receiver screen's there. Look at Terry between 2 defenders. Takes off. He's got a man on him. He's going. Joseph gets stiff on him. Get the hell off me. You can't tackle me. And he's going to dive in for the touchdown. Scary Terry making himself known here in the playoffs. The Commanders are serious. I don't care what this is. I told you, the only way the Commanders win is in a shootout. This is going to be a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. The offense is engaged and they're ready to play. 17-14. Commanders. We just need the defense to make some plays. Give us some plays, defense. We just need the defense to make some plays. All I'm asking for is for this defense to make some plays. I'm telling you the defense can make some plays. We can pull off the upset tonight. We just need you to make some plays. They made one play with the fumble. I believe in this offense. I trust in this offense. I know what they're capable of. We just have to believe. 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 It's tough though because this defense, man, I told you it's going to be a shootout.
Zen's slow roast chicken out of that place. You have a golf course in your house? I got a Taco Bell in my house, though.
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh? Cheaters get no chicken. Hold it.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping. Where are you going? He was actually saying goodbye to his old home.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 for T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on dough.
At T-Mobile, get iPhone 16 on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20% on plans plus streaming versus the other big guys. What a deal.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Straight up. If this defense can make some plays, the Commanders can pull off the upset.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Outer Radio Driver. Only in theaters June 13th.
Welcome back to the Divisional playoffs here in Detroit, presented by Intuit TurboTax. Great look at downtown. Great look at Terry McLaurin, who has been just terrific. 6 touchdowns, over 50 yards for him this year. And that was a burner.
This, before long, both coaches are going to go for it on 4th down. I told y'all last week this is going to be a game where both sides are going to go for it on 4th down. Zane. I don't like how some of these kicks are leaning a bit to the left or a bit to the right. Get down to the ground. Now we got to see the defense engage. Come on, guys. Make some plays. Make some plays. Just make some plays. You saw that Terry McLaurin going out there making a play?
On 3 receivers. That's all Jay Daniels is reading. He knows the blitz, swings out there. Now they're in a world of hurt. They got blockers ahead of McLaurin. He's got to just kind of split the defenders, no problem. But it's a foot race. This is not about you.
1st and 10. Jared Goff in the shotgun here. That's a false start.
The challenge KBIC is it's just an emotional letdown when you are the #1 seed in the playoffs.
Ball start on the offense makes it 1st and 15. Detroit's dealing with some serious pressure. They weren't expecting the Commanders' offense to be this potent. But like I said, they're a depleted defense. They knew they were a depleted defense. I told y'all this Commanders team is dangerous. Washington has nothing to lose in this situation. They've got nothing to lose. All the pressure's on Detroit to deliver. They got nothing to lose. And Philadelphia's sitting there knowing if they handle business tomorrow and Detroit screws up here, they get to host the NFC title game. They're going to hand it to Gibbs. Get down to the ground. 2nd down coming up here. Gibbs picks up a yard. 2nd down coming up here for the Lions. Well done. Just got to go out there and make plays. Just got to make plays. 2nd down here for the Lions. Goff, 8 of 10, 120 yards and a touchdown. He also fumbled the ball once. We're under 6 minutes left to go in this first half. We just need to make plays defensively.
This blitzing defense, you saw it with Goff on the fumble. They got to solidify the middle of that pocket in the pass game. Those are the 2 keys.
Goff on 2nd and long here. Goff, pressure's coming. Fires downfield. Picked off. Interception. Go. 30. Get off me. Stephon. 20. 10. Get in. Pick 6. Pick 6. Oh my God. Oh my God. We can do this. 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 I swear to you, we can do this. We can do this. I promise you we can do this. I swear to you we can do this. We can do this. It's too easy. The Lions got comfortable. The NFC North, they're frauds. We can do this. We can do this, man. We can do this. 24-14. We can do this. We can do this.
Washington with the defense, and Martin and Goff got clobbered at the end of that run. Commanders making a statement in this first half. Yikes.
they like best, okay? Let's watch.
None of us make it very far alone. It takes a team, a community that writes off no one.
I promise you they can do this. Cowboy fans are crying right now. They know if Washington upsets the Lions, they'll be the only team in the NFC who hasn't been to a championship game in the 2000s. We'll be laughing. The worst nightmare for the Cowboys is the Eagles Commanders NFC title game. Because no matter who wins, an NFC East rival gets to go to the Super Bowl, and they don't want either one.
Well, Jared Goff got popped at the end of that play. We saw it on the interception return from Quan Martin. And now he's going back to get looked at. Frankie Luger with the big hit. And Mike Pereira, the second kickoff here. I want to get you in on a second.
Wait.
Wait a second. How is that a legal hit? First kick. Reynolds.
So Goff is going back to get checked out. We'll see what happens with that. So he got hit. Move out the way. We don't care about Cowgirl fans. They can sit back and cry. Teddy Bridgewater needs to step in with Goff down. And it's going to start with a false start here. False start by Gibbs. The Lions are panicking. The Lions are panicking. Goff came to play like trash. Goff saw Sam Darnold do what he did last week and said, you know what, let me follow suit. The hit on Jared Goff was unnecessary. Hopefully he doesn't have a concussion because that means Teddy Bridgewater is going to have to lead the way. But you know what? Teddy Bridgewater just led the team to a championship as a coach. Now you go step foot on the field as a player. We got to be careful. We don't know how Teddy plays. Or we do. There's film on him. But how does Teddy play within this offense? We got to be careful. Gibbs on first down here. Running up the middle of the field. He's going to pick up a first down. We already know this is going to be tough. Jahmyr Gibbs is tough here. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Again, we can do this. The opportunity's there. I trust the offense. We just need the defense to make plays. And you saw the defense can make plays. 2nd and 1. Terry checks it down here for the first down. The defense can do this, man. The defense can do this. I know the defense can do this. I know the defense can do it. What do you think of Deion Sanders to the head coach for the Cowboys? If Jerry wants it, Jerry can have it. I could care less. People have already asked, if that happens, does that mean Shador's going to be drafted there because he said he wanted to coach his kids? Who knows? So Goff is okay. He's fine. He's good to go back in. So Teddy is going to be probably running this last play, and then you get Goff back in. 1st and 10. Simple handoff here. Oh, look at this. They're going to reverse it. Look at the trick plays by the Lions. You sneaky snipers. You sneaky sons of... I hate the Lions and their trick plays. I hate the Lions and their trick plays. They're so damn good. It's okay. It's all good. We knew this would be a shootout. We already knew this would be a shootout. We already knew this was going to be that type of game. Nobody's surprised. No need to panic. 4 minutes left. Jaden Daniels with the ball. We're going to get back on offense. Let's go add to our lead and make sure we make this a 10-point game heading into halftime. This is what they love to do. And look at those blocks, man. Look at those blocks. They blocked everything perfectly. And then look at the cutback. Nothing you could do there. They just handled that perfectly. Detroit is a tough team, man. We can do this. No need to be phased. I told you it'd be a shootout. It's a shootout. Welcome to a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. We knew it'd be a shootout. 4:01 left. Put the ball in the hands of JD5 and let him and the offense go eat. This doesn't fear us. I told you, the defense just has to make a few plays. We knew they were going to give up points. I told you it'd be a shootout. This is a shootout. What did I say? 38-35 or 44-41? I said the Commanders would win this like that. What do we have right now? 24-21. We got a whole second half left to play. This is going to be a shootout. We need to be prepared. The defense can't make enough stops, but we just need them to make a few stops. they make a few stops and a few plays. They got a fumble and they got a pick six. The defense is doing exactly what we need them to do to keep us in this game. If the defense was getting torched and they weren't helping us out, it wouldn't be a 24-21 game. But this is why we needed the defense to make some plays. And guess what? They've made plays. Now it's time for Jaden Daniels and that offense to go down the field with 4 minutes left to score some more points heading into halftime. You trust your offense because they're prepared. I'm not worried about the offense in this situation. They've been able to consistently move the ball against the Lions defense. They're going to find a way to continue to put points on the board. Let's go get it done here. 4:01 left to go. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Not concerned. JD and the offense come out here, put some points on the board. Protect the football. Don't make any crazy plays. We're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. We are absolutely going to be fine. No need to panic. They're the number 1 seed and the arguably the best team in football for a reason. They're 15-2 for a reason. We knew they'd put points up offensively. We know this defense is weak. This is what you prepare for. We knew this something like this was going to happen. They love running trick plays. We're not going to panic. Stay the course. The defense has done enough to make plays to where we have the lead right now. We have a chance with 4 minutes to add to our lead, head into halftime with the lead, and get the ball back. Let's go execute a 4-minute offensive drive, put some points on the board, and make sure we head into halftime with the lead. The Lions are not going to be fazed by us just taking that 10-point lead. Understand that. So if they're not going to be fazed, we damn sure are not going to be fazed. 4:01 left to go. Let's do it. Let's see what the offense can do here. 4 minutes left to go. Hand the ball off here on first down. And look at Robinson, or look at Eckler, running up the gut for 9 yards. Let's keep it going. 4 minutes left. Grind this clock down. Get into position to score points. Grind this clock down. No concerns, no fear. Second down coming up here. I'm going to run it again with Eckler. That defense can't stop us right now. Matter of fact, I'll hold it with Jaden Daniels and I'll take off. And there's Jaden Daniels holding it. Jaden Daniels for the first down. Jaden Daniels up to midfield. Inside Lions territory. We got 0 concerns. This offense is moving. This offense is grooving. They look great. We're not concerned. We're not concerned. We just asked our defense to make us some plays. They've made us some plays. 3:20 left to go. Keep moving the football. Get into position. Get into field goal range. Fight for a touchdown. We've got all the time in the world. We get the ball coming out of halftime. We're in good position. First down and 10 here. Jaden takes the snap, hands that right back to Eckler. Eckler trying to make a move. He's going to pick up 2 yards. It's okay. You take as much as you can. Just make sure you go into halftime with the lead. That's all that matters. Go into halftime with the lead. Highest percentage of drives resulting in points. Lions at 52%. Commanders at 50%. So we get points out of these situations. Both teams have a total of 268 yards. 268 to 268. Dead even. It's been a war. It's been a battle. We've been prepared. We came for a shootout. Unfazed. 2nd and 8 here. Jaden takes the snap. He's got time. He's going to fire downfield. He's got a man. Diami with the catch. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Diami Brown. He's the deep threat. 1st and goal. 2-minute warning coming up. I'm telling you, unfazed, unconcerned. We were ready for a shootout. We were ready for a shootout. Diami Brown's eyes got covered up and he still made the catch. That's what we call clutch, my friends. 2-minute warning here. I'm not concerned. We just need the defense to make plays. Now, we're in the driver's seat. 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes. Let's grind this clock down, score a touchdown, make sure we go into half with the lead, and we get the football coming out of halftime. I have 0 concerns. That Lions defense is gutted. They can't stop us. They can't stop us. All we needed was the defense to make some plays. They can't stop us.
Knowledge is put to the test. In every GMC Sierra, what we choose to know, we know completely. We are professional grade.
They came prepared for this, man. I love how Jaden Daniels makes me want to break all the rules. Like, can I just give him the top 5 quarterback position now? He just makes me want to break all the rules.
iPhone 16 on us. That's a value of up to $1,600 only on Verizon.
Booking app I used
Like I said, we came ready for a shootout. We came ready for a shootout. It's nothing but touchdowns in the second quarter. We came ready for a shootout.
Asian Force helps restaurants prevent dining disasters. It's where the eye was meant to be.
Little Caesar stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. It was worth it. Pizza.
Intuit TurboTax presents Now This is an Expert at Work. Tied with Tampa in the final minutes, the Commanders put in the work. Receiver De'Ami Brown snared a 21-yard catch. Quarterback Jaden Daniels ran for a big first down. And kicker Zane Gonzalez hit the wild card game winner as time ran out. And with TurboTax, Now Taxes is an expert who works on your
I told you about Jaden Daniels, man. Best quarterback in the draft. Give him everything. Don't give a damn what Jerry Jones got to do.
Sees that Kirby Joseph is favoring McLaurin a little bit. They call that leaning your receiver. That allows you that space across the field.
I told you, he's built for this. Detroit is sweating bullets. They wish they would have got Tampa Bay. They would have cooked Tampa Bay in this game. You're not cooking this Commanders team, man. They've been elite all year. This team has me believing. If they can win this and get to Philly next week, potentially, if they get LA, it's going to be a shootout again, and they're going to be ready. If it's Philly, I want Philly, man. Oh, I want Philly. First and goal here. 2 minutes left. I'm going to run the ball here on first and goal. I need to kill that clock. I don't want to give Goff enough time. First and goal here. Jaden runs, dives. That's exactly what you need to do. Kill as much time as possible. Oh, wait. Detroit's going to use their timeouts. Detroit is going to use their timeouts. Detroit's going to use their timeouts. Dan Quinn knows that defense is not good and he can cook it. He's trying to use his timeouts here. First timeout burnt by Detroit. They know we're trying to run this clock down. They're going to use their timeouts. Jaden Daniels is going to throw for 400 yards today. I'm just going to put it out. He's going to throw for 400 yards in the playoff game and like 4 touchdowns.
If you're Detroit, those 2 turnovers are a big problem. Still right there. So competitive.
Second and goal here. You got to get a touchdown. Since we already know what Dan Quinn's going to do, might as well go get the touchdown. Don't need to play around here. Second and goal. Jaden looking. Pressure's coming. Fires. He's got to throw it away. Incomplete. Third down and goal here. 1:49 left to go. Don't need to force it. Don't need to force it. If it's not there, can't be stubborn and just not to take the points. Obviously, you want the touchdown here, but we cannot force it if it's not there. Third down and goal. Jaden Daniels does not put the ball in danger. So we should be fine.
He's got to have it placed. We talked earlier, Ertz, but he's not in there anymore.
Gotta get it. At this point, you gotta find a play to get it to Terry. He's at the bottom of the screen. I also see De'Ami at the top. Maybe some sort of crossing routes here. We just need time. Here we go. Or maybe even Zach Ertz. Touchdown! Zach Ertz! Commanders add to their lead once again. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's way, way, way too easy for Jaden Daniels here. This Lions defense is getting cooked. This is going to be a shootout. This is going to be an absolute shootout. Neither defense can make a stop. Get off him. Zach Ertz ain't worried about you. You can't stop him. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. Commanders add to their lead. 1:46 left. Detroit's going to go look to try to take the lead again. We've got to be prepared. Kick is up and it is good. 31-21. My God, what a half. What a quarter. It's been nothing but touchdown, 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 touchdown. 6 touchdowns have been scored in this quarter. 6. Remember, it was a 7-3 game. It was a 7-3 game heading into the second quarter. It was a 7-3 game heading into the second quarter. Washington has scored 28 points in the second quarter. Detroit has scored 14. I mean, this is insanity. What is happening here? Oh my goodness. Commanders look good, bro. I'm about to change my whole outlook if they can win this. Commanders to the Super Bowl if they pull this off. Because I'm not afraid of no damn Philly. Nobody's afraid of Philly. This kid is stone cold. Lord have mercy. I haven't asked for a lot. But if you can find a way to give me a Ravens Commanders Super Bowl, I'll never ask for anything again as a sports fan. I might be ready to sign the Jerry Jones deal. The Jerry Jones sold his franchise to get a Super Bowl. So they're forever cursed to not win a Super Bowl as long as he is an owner. I might be ready to sign it. Not going to say fully. I'm not going to fully commit to that just yet. But I might be willing. If we get an AFC Championship game of Eagles, Commanders, and Chiefs, Ravens, I might be willing to make a call just before the game start. What's the highest scoring first half in NFL history? I have no clue. I have no clue. This might be it. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Someone would have to look that up and see. Vegas might lose money on this one. Commanders looking good. Good for Vegas. Nobody cares about Vegas right now. 1st and 10. Jared Goff back in the game. 8 of 11, 120 yards passing, a touchdown and an interception. Can this defense hold up? Hold him before halftime. Hold him before halftime. It's fine. Let the clock tick. Dan Campbell's not going to want to use his timeouts immediately. They're going to go as quickly as they can. As long as we don't give up a touchdown, we are fine. As long as we don't give up a touchdown, we're fine. 90 seconds left to go in this game. Here we go. Goff again. Everyone's playing zone coverage. He's firing across the middle. Check it down right there. Bobby Wagner with the tackle. They're going to let this clock tick once again. Let it keep ticking. Just don't give up a touchdown. Let it keep ticking. Just don't give up a touchdown. Let it keep ticking. Just don't give up a touchdown. Goff on 2nd and 3. Goff, pressure's coming. Goff, he's going to have to stand. He fires. He fires. It's caught again. And they're going to go once again. They're inside Commanders territory. They're going to take a look and see if he caught this. Wait. That ball moves, but I think he maintains enough possession. I think he maintains possession. Look, he initially catches it, but that ball right there. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. That ball touches the... That's incomplete. And his hand move. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. That is an incomplete pass. 3rd down here. That is an incomplete pass. 3rd down. That is an incomplete pass. He does not maintain possession. Look at the ball move, touch the ground, and then his hand even moves away from it too. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. That is incomplete. That is incomplete. Incomplete pass. 31 points before the half is nasty work. Absolutely. But I told you guys, what did I say in my prediction video? The only way the Commanders can win this game against the Lions is if they turn this into a shootout. If it's a shootout in Detroit, they can win this. What did I say? 44-41. Commanders. Guess what? They turned this into a shootout. They've turned this into a shootout. That's all I needed to know. And all I needed to know, if they were going to turn this into a shootout, I'm taking the Commanders. I don't give a damn what Detroit's got. I know their Lions defense is decimated. I told y'all. If they could turn this... Exactly. Cool guy, if you were here when I made my divisional round previews, I said it's going to be a shootout. And if the ball is in the hands of Jaden Daniels with 4 minutes left, whether we're tied or trailing, we got it. We got it. Best part about this situation is if Washington can hold here, they get the ball coming out of halftime. So if they can hold here, whether they give up points or not, if they can hold here, they will head into halftime with the lead and the football. So we'll see how the second half goes. That's not a catch. Incomplete pass, 3rd down. Incomplete pass, 3rd down. You gotta put it to 104. Incomplete pass. Lions have 2 timeouts left. 3rd down here. I would love if the Commanders can sack Jared Goff. Can they get to Goff and force him off the field? 10 of 14, 138 yards, a touchdown and a pick. They thought the Commanders was soft. They thought they were sweet. I told you guys they were going to pull off the upset. We all sniffed this out. You know what? The NFC North might be soft. We'll see what happens in this game. NFC North might low-key be soft. 3rd down and 3. They're going to run it up the gut, and they're going to pick up the 1st down here. And that's what you got to be worried about. They cannot stop the run. Again, don't give up a touchdown. I don't care what you do. Don't give up a touchdown. I don't care what you do. Do not give up a touchdown. I don't care what you do. Don't give up a touchdown. 46 seconds left. Goff on the drop back. Goff fires. It gets tipped. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 42 seconds left. Pharrell knocks the ball. I called this. Many of us were saying in the chat too. I called this. I said Commanders pull off the upset. I picked the Ravens to beat the Bills, the Chiefs to beat the Texans, the Eagles to beat the Rams, and I said my upset of the week, Commanders over Lions. I saw this coming a mile away. I said they turned this into a shootout. We just need the defense to make plays. The defense have made plays. This has become a shootout. 2nd and 10. We just need to make a stop here. Don't give up 6. Goff on 2nd and 10. He's going to try to pump fake. Fires across the middle. Again, it's fine. Get him down there. 35 seconds left. They're going to call their second timeout. We just need to make sure we don't give up a touchdown. That's it. Do not give up a touchdown. That's all we need to do. Don't give up a touchdown here. They're in field goal range now. There's nothing we could do about it. We knew both defenses were going to have problems, man. We just need to make sure we hold them to 3.
Nothing's a big deal to him. What poise and composure. I can see why. Obviously, rookie of the year, probably will most likely win that for great reason. And you're a Washington Commander fan, having this guy at the helm for a long time, you're going to see a lot of great football. There we get a whistle. As Washington.
Commander's going to call a timeout here now. All we need is to hold the 3. I would love a turnover here, but all we need to do is hold the 3.
Detroit has been so great, best team in the league, but they've never been in this position. The number 1 seed, the hunted essentially. How would they respond? Well, they've gotten hit in the face by Washington. That's the interesting thing how this game has developed. They have, and they're plenty resilient to come back from all these things. And you see, even when Washington scores, their ability to kind of create some of those explosives, to get right back in the game and get the crowd back in it is something Washington has to be careful about. This is a 60-minute game for a lot of reasons. They're called the Cardiac Commanders because they've done this all season long.
35 seconds left. Hold him, hold him, hold him. He's going for the end zone. Pick! Another interception! Yes! They got him again! Take it! Take it! Careful, careful, careful. He's still going. That's all we needed. Interception. Oh, this defense is making plays. This defense is making plays. We're going to go into the half with a 10-point lead, and we get the ball back. Oh my goodness, this is exactly what we needed to do. Detroit thought this was sweet. They talked all that trash just to come out here and look like Jared Goff. The NFC North might be frauds. The NFC North might be frauds. Look at them. Look at him just run that perfectly. The NFC North might be frauds. The NFC North might be frauds. The NFC North might be fraud. He plays that ball beautifully. Give me that pick. I don't know what Jared Goff thought he was doing. Give me that. You thought you were getting a touchdown? Pick! Move out the way. Interception. Oh, look at Detroit. And guess who gets the ball coming out of halftime? Take that knee, Jaden. We get the ball coming out of halftime. Good luck, Detroit. We'll see you in the second half. You thought everything was sweet. Why is it silent? Why is it silent, Detroit? Why is it silent? Why is it silent, Detroit? Why is it silent? Why is it silent in that stadium? Why is it so silent? Why is it so silent? Oh, I'm just saying, the NFC North, bro. Something about that NFC North. Were they fraudulent? Was the NFC North fraudulent? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I will see you in the second half. Commanders up 10. Let's go! Here we go, 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 here we go. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes for a chance to advance to the NFC Championship game for the first time since 1991. They can compete with this team. Band for band. They're not afraid. Jaden in the offense will get the ball here. Can they go down the field, put points up on this defense, and make it a 17-point lead here? We knew this would be a shootout. We came ready for a shootout. I'm so impressed by the defense creating turnovers because this defense is not good enough to stop them head to head. They're not good enough to stop the Lions offense. The Commanders offense is not good enough to stop the Lions offense head to head. What they were going to need to do in this game would create turnovers. They've created 3. That's why you're up 2 scores. They're not going to make stops, but they can create turnovers. And because they've created these turnovers, they're up 10 for a reason. Three turnovers, 2 picks, one of them being a pick 6 and a fumble. First postseason game with 600 plus total yards in the first half since the Super Bowl 7? Sorry, Super Bowl 52. What am I talking about? Super Bowl 7. Super Bowl 52 with the Eagles and Patriots. Why did I say Super Bowl 7? Super Bowl 52. I read that wrong. I thought that was a V. Yes, it's Super Bowl 52 with the Eagles and Patriots. I remember that game. All right, Commanders get the ball coming out of halftime. Offense gets to come on the field. Let's see if they can go put points on the board here. Extend this lead. You're up 10. Lions defense knows they need to make a stop here. Yep. Dan Quinn, I know he's pissed off right now. Not Dan Quinn, Jesus. Dan Campbell, I know he's pissed off. Dan Quinn's winning the battle right now. 1st and 10, guys. Take it one step at a time. Don't force it. Don't do anything crazy. We've got to be prepared. This is going to be a long second half here. We have the advantage. Let's go see if we can go put some points up. 1st and 10 here. Gonna hand the ball off here. Running again. Look at Robinson. 1st down. Great run. Brian Robinson continues to run the ball well. I haven't even taken a look at his stats. Brian Robinson in this game, 6 carries for 49 yards. He's averaging 8.2 yards a carry. They can't stop this dude right now. 1st and 10. Gonna hand this off here again. This time Jaden's gonna keep it. He's gonna try to take the edge, but the Lions are gonna be there to make the stop. Good tackle by Branch. 2nd down coming up here for the Commanders. Gotta get some points out of this. Gotta be careful. Don't do anything crazy, Cliff. Gotta continue to run this within the flow of the offense in terms of what we're doing here. At some point, I feel the Lions are gonna try to send pressure to get the ball out of Jaden Daniels' hands as quickly as possible. Win your matchups. Win your matchups. Terry, Diami, Ertz, Zacchaeus, win your matchups. McCaffrey's also on the field. Win your matchups. Win your matchups here. 2nd and 12. They're going to start sending pressure. We've got to be prepared for this. Here we go. Pressure's coming. Jaden getting past the defenders. I told you they were going to start sending pressure. 3rd down and long coming up here. They were going to start sending pressure. He dodged the defenders and was able to pick up a yard. 3rd down and 11 here. Again, they were going to start sending pressure. We knew it. We just got to make sure we protect Jaden and give him time to throw. He will find somebody down the field. 3rd and long here. We already know they're going to come out firing. Empty backfield here. Jaden's got time. Flag on the play. Fire across the middle of the field. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. They might have got a jump. The defense might have jumped, which is why we snapped the ball. This might be on the Lions. Damn. Illegal shift on the offense. We went a bit too quickly here. Gonna decline it. Gonna be forced to punt. That's a hell of a defensive stop by the Lions. Hell of a defensive stop. Illegal shift on that one. I was hoping that we snapped that quickly, that in hopes that they had gotten the Lions defense with 12 men, or they had gotten a jump. Knew the Lions were going to make an adjustment. Question is, how will the Commanders adjust to the adjustment? They're going to have to start sending extra protection. If they're going to start putting pressure on Jaden, we got to start sending some extra guys to protect him. So we're going to punt this here. We need a good punt. We need a good punt. Perfect. Put that inside the 10. Let's see if our defense can go make some plays. We knew it was going to be a long game. We've got a shot here. Let's see what this Lions offense is going to do. What's the saying? What's the adjustment? Just saying, oh my God, I can't speak right now. What is the adjustment the offense is going to make? What has been said in the locker room? What is currently being said by them heading on the field? What is Dan Quinn saying to them? What is Jared Goff saying to them? How are they going to get themselves re-engaged being down by 10 at home against the Commanders? We're about to find out here. My God, I was mixing and mumbling my words. That's not my water. There we go. 60 minutes of football. Just got to go out there and continue to compete. You're not going to score on every drive. Just got to keep it going.
That's why we power next gen stats. Give fans more. Oh, good luck catching him. Or define expectations. Or, oh yeah, report stats that NFL fans love. Over me.
He's hit the 50, the 40, the 25. Yep. Think of a wireless. It's just 25 bucks a month. Touchdown. Online pay. Verizon 5G. That's digital. Touchdown. No hidden fees and a stable rate. You've got to be kidding me. No need for Hail Mary. Boom goes the pinata. And he's got unlimited room to run, fix unlimited data. Bring in the king. Hold on. Switch now and get visible for just 20 bucks a month for 25 bucks. Cha-ching.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior. And starting around $34,995, you and your money can go further in America's most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range. Equinox EV, a vehicle you know, value you expect, and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Who has more subscriptions?
We're package deal from your subscription. It's my subscription. All right?
Defense, you've been making plays. I don't expect you to make stops. All I say is every time you step on the field, look to make a play, and if you can't make that play, hold them to 3. That's all I could say with this defense. I don't expect you to make a stop against this Lions offense. They're a juggernaut. They're a powerhouse. Look to make a play. If you can't make the play, hold them to 3 at least. We'll live off of that. Lions offense, what adjustments are they going to make? And what will the Commanders defense do knowing that this team's going to be more engaged in the second half here? They're going to run it on first down. Look at this. Montgomery just dodging defenders. He should have been tackled behind a line of scrimmage. Instead, he picks up a first down. How does David Montgomery pull that off? They were there. They had him in the line of scrimmage. He just dodged defenders and broke. Look at this. Oh, that's not it. That's the oof. That hit was brutal on Jared Goff and rocked him. There was no need to do that. Lions running the ball is the best thing to happen to the Lions. If they just run this ball, honestly, they ain't got no shot. Jared Goff right now is puzzled. He's made some very errant throws. They've taken advantage of that. But running the ball has worked out for them here. Here comes the play fake. You're going to try to sidearm pass it to Laporta, who is fully covered. Second down coming up here for the Lions. Defense is going to have themselves some problems. It's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be an easy game. But again, the Commanders' defense, my mindset is every time that defense steps on the field, make a play. If you can't make a play, hold them to 3. If you can't make a play, hold them to 3. I don't trust them to consist. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't trust them, but I don't believe they're going to stop this high-powered offense. You're just not. The Lions have been destroying teams all year. They put up points in bunches. So you're not going to stop them. You hope to contain them. Look at that block. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at David Montgomery just ducking and just juking guys. This is what makes them so dangerous. Gibbs and Montgomery can both do this. What do you do when you've got to deal with both those guys in the backfield? He just picked up 8 yards. 3rd down and 2. I don't know if Dan Campbell would be willing to go for it on 4th down in his own territory. But if the Commanders can make a stop here on 3rd down, you got a shot here. David Montgomery right now is aggressively running this football. They might line up and hand it to him again. Defense got to be prepared for anything here. 3rd down and 2. Can you get him off the field here? They're going to hand it off. Look, he stopped. Montgomery stops behind the line, and a flag's on the play. What's the flag for? It's got to be on the offense. Some sort of chop block. It's got to be on the offense. 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 Fuck! Where was the face mask? And on who? Fowler, what the hell, man? That's not a face mask! That's not a face mask! The Commanders just got screwed! That's not a face mask! What the hell? That's not a face mask! The defense makes a stop and just got screwed! That's not a face mask! Are you serious? Oh, they made the call. They made the call. They don't want the Commanders to win this. They made the call. They made the call. They said no Commanders winning this. They made the call. They made the call. We can't have the Detroit Lions lose in the divisional round. One and done. We got to make the call. They made the call. They made the call. You're not going to convince me otherwise. The defense makes the stop, and you call a face mask on that? Oh, they made the call. The league made the call. They don't want the Commanders to get there. The league has made the call. I'm officially watching how the officials are going to move for the rest of this game. You have my attention. They made the call. They made the call, man. They made the call. They made the call. They made the call. They don't want the Commanders to win. Look at them running it again. Get down to the ground. 3rd down and long. They don't want us to win. They've made the call. They made the call. I'm ready now. I'm ready now, bro. I'm watching now. I'm fully engaged. I'm fully engaged. They've made the call. Defense stepping up, great, but they should have been off the field already. We don't even need to be in this 3rd and long situation. They should have been off the field. Now you put yourself in danger. Got to make a stop here. Can you hold? Empty backfield. Here we go. 4-man rush. Golf across the middle. It's caught. And see? Now you got to deal with this. They should have been off the field. They should have been off the field. This is BS. This is BS. They made the call. They made the call. They absolutely made the call upstairs. They realized the Commanders can beat this team, and they can't have Detroit losing. They've made the call. They've made the call. I'm already on alert now. They've made the call. They've made the call. I'm already prepared. They made the call. The ref's going to call BS face mask call. I don't even know where you got the face mask. His arm's right here. The face mask is right here. But whatever. They made the call. They made the stop on 3rd down. But now they're going to get screwed over by the refs. I know your game now. You don't want Detroit to lose this game. Here comes the BS calls. Goff. Pressure was coming. He just had to get rid of it. Defense is doing their jobs. But they got screwed over. Absolutely got screwed over. 2nd down and 10. What's going on, Darth? The ref's trying to get that Detroit and Chiefs Super Bowl so Patrick Mahomes can have the perfect Super Bowl he wants. They made the call already. I'm very aware now. That was not a face mask by any iteration. 2nd and 10. Defense coming. They're going to run a screen. And the defense, look at this. Defense is trying to make a stop here. They pick up the 1st down. Now we just got to hope they hold up for 3. But they made the call. They made the call. That was not a face mask call. They made the call. Defense got screwed over. Can you hold them to 3? Can you hold them to 3? That's all I ask now. I would love for you to make a play, but I don't think Goff's going to force the ball down the field again. Can you make a play? If not, can you hold them to 3? Can you hold them to 3? Can you hold them to 3? That's all I ask the defense to do. Can you hold them to 3? The margin of error is going to become much smaller for Washington moving forward. I'm already paying attention to the refs, man. They're already on that nonsense. They're going to toss it here. Oh, they did 2 tosses. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? These Lions and their trick plays. Get them out the playoffs now. This is garbage. Well, it's not garbage. It's amazing. What the hell was that? Goff takes it, tosses it to Montgomery. Montgomery shovel passes it to St. Brown. What in God's name is that play call? What type of design is this? No defense can prepare for that. Oh, nah, get this team the hell out of the playoffs now. This is nonsense. Ben Johnson's over here showing off. They're going to score a touchdown here, but they should have been off the field. The refs screwed us royally. Royally screwed us over, man. This is BS. First and goal for the Lions. He gets smacked. Gibbs took a shot. I've never seen that before. You toss it to the back next to you, and then he throws a shovel pass to the receiver. Never seen that play before. Second and goal. Be prepared for any play action here. If we can hold them to 3, it'll be great. If we can hold them to 3, it'll be great. Second and goal here. Watch out for these tricky He's going to hand it off here. Touchdown. Detroit getting on the board once again to start off this half. And now you put the pressure on Jaden Daniels in the offense. The defense should have been off the board. They make the stop on third down. The refs made the call. That was not a face mask. They screwed the Commanders over. And now that's the difference between them being off the field and punting and them scoring 7 points here. This is nonsense. This is BS. They made the call. They don't want the Commanders to win. They've made the call. I'm checking now. They made the call. I'm fully prepared now. They made the call. But you know what? It's all good. Jaden Daniels and the offense are going to get to come back out here and put points on this board. But they've made the call. I'm fully locked in now. I know you guys made the call. They don't want the Lions losing here in the divisional round would be nasty work. They made the call. We're not going to pretend that wasn't a face mask call. That was wrong, right? They just screwed the Commanders over. They should have been off the field. It should have been fourth down. Everybody knows it. But whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's just whatever. It's just whatever, man. I guess we can just make up any penalties just to help out the home team, I guess.
When my doctor gave me Breasttreat for my COPD, I noticed things changed. Breasttreat gave me better breathing starting within 5 minutes. It also reduced flare-ups.
Breasttreat won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttreat more than prescribed. Breasttreat may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about Breasttreat.
There's nothing better than a game. Great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling Miller Lite. Tastes great.
I never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. New Charlotte Ultra Strong has a diamond texture that's more durable and it cleans better.
If everyone wants an Eagles versus Lions NFC Championship game and a Lamar versus Mahomes, I don't know if they want the Lamar versus Mahomes rematch. They may want Josh Allen with the way the media props him up. So we got to be ready for some icky calls tomorrow night. They might want Eagles and Chiefs. Maybe they think the Lions are food for the Eagles. And they already saw Jaden Daniels throw 5 touchdowns on that defense. So they're a bit scared. It's all good, though. Offense going to come on the field. They have an opportunity themselves to put points on the board. At the end of the day, you got to go score. This offense has been able to move against them. Can't get stuck. Guys, got to be ready, man. The game is far from over. The game is far from over. You cannot assume the game's over because you were up by 10 heading into half. This is a battle. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. With that Super Bowl logo, the Chiefs are going. If we follow the conspiracy theories, the Ravens should have been able to go there last year. Because there was there was some purple in that, but we didn't get it done. And I remember people using that one last year. I think it was like some red and purple or something like that. Either way, I'm not really interested in that other aspect of it. 31-28. We knew this would be a tough game. It's a shootout. Just got to let the offense come out here. JD and the offense come out here, put points on the board.
It's all about Jay Daniels versus the blitz. He's got a 145 quarterback rating. They bring pressure. He knows he's got one-on-ones. And again, he's a very accurate passer, as he's shown all season. More pressure. Easy throws out there in the flat to Eckler. Now he's got the pressure coming from the left side. Missed the touchdown to McLaurin. Just easy 3-over-2 read. Throw the ball.
First down and 10 here for the Commanders. Got to be careful, man. You only got a 3-point lead. Got to put points on the board. Jaden's going to take the snap. Pressure's coming. He's going to roll to his right. Nothing there, and he's going to take off out of bounds. They're now sending a lot more consistent pressure. Got to be careful here. 3-point game. Second down coming up here. They have ramped it up with the pressure. They're going to send consistent pressure on Jaden Daniels, and they're going to see what they can do with that. Knowing the Commanders' defense can't stop a nosebleed, they're comfortable with sending consistent pressure to Jaden Daniels and seeing if he can beat it. Second down and 9 here. We just need to give him a little time. They're going to send pressure, and we know they're going to send pressure. Just give JD some time. Here we go. Second down. Pressure's coming towards his right, and he's going to have to take off. And there's that speed by Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels picking up the first down. If they're going to send that blitz, Jaden can take off and pick up the first down with his legs. He's watching the defense. You're not going to get away with consistently sending pressure on him. He'll just take off. He's got the speed. First down, Commanders. Look at this. 2 guys coming off the edge. Jaden just takes off and picks up the first down. They don't got the speed to deal with him. In open space, he can get that. First down, Commanders. It's going to be a tough game, man. We just got to keep showing up offensively. And now they've got another person injured on the Lions. He's up. That bad face mask call might hurt later. It's hurting now. It's a 3-point game. That face mask call is the difference between a 3-point game and a 10-point game. The offense could have came back out here with it still being 10. Now it's a 3-point game. You got to deal with this. I said it like months ago. I said it a month ago when all these injuries were piling up. I said the injuries of the Lions would be their downfall because they're just not going to have enough guys to go on a full-on run. Eventually, that's going to catch up. So when they're going to deal with a team, if they do find a way to advance, whether it's Philadelphia, the Rams, or even the Chiefs, the Ravens, or the Bills, whoever they face off against, it's going to be problematic for them. First and 10 here for the Commanders. 5:59 left to go. Commanders at the 45-yard line here. Got to keep this going if you're Jaden Daniels in the offense. Probably going to look to run it with Brian Robinson here on first down. See how they react to that. 4 men at the line there. Everybody's set for the run. They are absolutely set up for the run. But Brian Robinson gets the edge. Robinson steps forward, picks up about 5, maybe 6 yards. Flag on the play. This looks like it's going to be on the Commanders. Ooh, yes! I hope it's an unnecessary roughness. I didn't see them hit Daniels afterwards. Yes! Clear unnecessary roughness. Give me that 15-yard penalty. Why did you hit my quarterback like that? No reason to hit him like that. Clear unnecessary roughness. 15-yard penalty, first down, Commanders. No reason to do that. No reason, Pascal. You just wanted to take a cheap shot on my quarterback. You deserve that penalty. That's on your head. Doing dumb things like that. Hitting my quarterback for no reason. Dan Campbell, don't explain nothing. Don't try to rationalize nothing. That was dumb. Don't you hit my quarterback like that. First down and 10 here for the Commanders. At the Lions' 35-yard line. So they are in field goal range if they do need to get some type of points out of this drive. First and 10 here for Daniels. Hand this ball off here to Brian Robinson. Robinson trucking his legs and picking up about 7. Second down coming up here for the Commanders. This is reminding me of the last year's Knicks, a team that emerged from the depths of poverty, hell, only to lose thanks to injuries, choking, and the general bad luck. I know you're talking about the Lions with that. Obviously, you're talking about the Lions. The Commanders don't count for that. Second down and 3 here. Let's keep this drive alive. Keep the chains moving. Pick up the first down here. Jaden hands it off. And Robinson's going to move. He's going to be At the line, they're going to say he's a half-yard short. Bring out Marcus Mariota. Bring out Marcus Mariota. Let's sneak this. Or you could just run it on third down again with Robinson. Washington's ran 48 plays. Detroit's ran 44 plays. The time of possession's dead even. The yards are about the same. 3rd and 1 here quickly. Hand this ball to Robinson on 3rd and 1. Let's pick up this first down. Here we go. Robinson, first down. He got it. He got past the line. You did not hold him to nothing. He got past the line. First down, Commanders. First down, Commanders. First down, Commanders. 3:55 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Line right back up, first down here. You can get a touchdown here, make it a 10-point game. Once again, put the pressure on Detroit to have to keep scoring. We are not concerned. We are not concerned. First down and 10. Jaden takes the snap. Quick throw to De'Ami Brown. Brown lost the ball. And it's going to actually pick up. I think they actually where he lost the ball, you got to clock him where he lost the ball. But the ball did fumble out of bounds and move forward. So I don't know if they're going to count that as an incomplete pass or it's going to be a fumble. They're going to count it as I think they're going to say he was tackled right there. So it's going to be a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 11 here. Obviously, we love to use these wide receiver screens. Got to be careful here. 2nd and 11. Can we get some of that back? Wouldn't mind taking off here in the run game as well. They are sending pressure. Here comes Eckler. Jaden Daniels with a clean pocket. Check it down to Eckler. Eckler makes a move. Makes a move. Pushes forward. Gives us 3rd and manageable. That's all you need to see. Eckler makes a move. He could have been tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but he makes a move. 2.5 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down here for the Commanders. I wouldn't even mind if they go for it on 4th down because I don't think field goals is going to win this game. Touchdowns is going to give you a chance. Field goals will not give you a chance in this situation. So I know Dan Quinn's going to look to try to take this because going for a field goal is not going to help you in this situation. 3rd down and 6. You got to get this here. We'll see if they can get it. They're going to send pressure. 3rd and 6. They're going to motion Zacchaeus. Here we go. Pressure's coming. Nope, Jaden's got time. Jaden fires. Caught. De'Ami. Short. I'm going for it. Was he down? They're going to say he was down. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Field goals will not win this game. Field goals will not win this game. He's down. He's down. 4th and short. Got to go for this here. He's short. You got to go for this here because field goals will not win you this game. And Dan Quinn knows that. They got to check on Branch real quick, so we'll take a quick break. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, they got to go for this on 4th down. Field goals are not going to win you this game. Field goals are not going to win you this game. This is the one game you got to look at this and say, hey, man, you got to go for it. Field goals are not going to win you this game against Detroit. Field goals are not going to win you this game.
At 1 year, many people experience remission, and some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
So is it like competitive salary or is it like competitive salary?
It's somewhere between competitive and competitive.
Right. And then the number would be
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
oh, a number.
What do you mean?
It's an actual number.
Amazing.
Am I streaming the Ravens game tomorrow? Of course. Of course I am. Of course I am. Absolutely. You know I'm going to be here tomorrow for the... Come on, Darth, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. Unless I'm booking a flight to Buffalo, obviously I'm going to be here to stream the game. But this is a concern, man. Fourth down here. Got to go for it here. I feel that this is a situation where Dan Quinn knows field goals aren't going to win this game. It's not going to win this game. In this situation, not yet. Maybe later in the fourth quarter with the game on the line, but you got to go for it on fourth down. Failed fourth down conversions in the regular season, 3 in the postseason, 3. We had a failed fourth down conversion here. We just need to make sure we give enough time for Jaden to find someone, and if not, he can take off and get it with his legs for the first down. Everybody's got to be assignment-based, cannot drop the ball in this situation. Everybody's got to be locked in and focused. The play is there to be made. Fourth and a long 2. Or fourth and a short 2. I don't feel fully comfortable running this, and I don't think this is going to be a run play. And maybe some play action here. Here we go. It is a play fake. Jaden has all the space in the world. Jaden picks up the first down. I knew this wasn't going to be that random run play. First down, Jaden Daniels. I knew they would fake it with a reversal. They did that to get the first down last week against the Buccaneers. We were fully ready. We were fully ready. Everybody was set. They thought the ball would be handoff. The Lions did not even follow Jaden Daniels. What is their defensive coordinator teaching? If Jaden Daniels did this exact same thing to help the Commanders win the game last week against the Bucs, and this time around he doesn't even coach them and say, hey, if he keeps this, somebody's got to be there on the edge. This is assignment football, and nobody's watching Jaden, and it's killing them right now. Empty backfield here, first down. Toss it to Eckler. Eckler's got the edge. Eckler cuts it back. Eckler picks up about 7. Be careful. Hold on to the football. They're going to start swiping at this point. The third quarter is winding down. They're going to start swiping. We've got to be careful here. Second down coming up for the Commanders. Punch this in and let's get this touchdown and move the game back to a 10-score game. 2nd and 3. This is going to be the final play here of the third quarter. So it's either going to be a third down situation for the Commanders, or they're going to be a 1st and goal, or maybe even a touchdown. We're about to find out here. 2nd and 3. I'm liking another run play here. There it is. Eckler. I like how they could just pull Eckler by his helmet and nobody's going to make the call. But then they're going to call a BS face mask call. Whatever. If the Commanders score a touchdown, the game is over. John, you know that's not true. Like, let's not even pretend. Like, you know that's not true. We just watched a second quarter where the Commanders put up 28 points and the Lions put up 14. Come on, bro. You know the game's not over if they go up 10. If this was a situation where Kansas City's going up 10, yeah. If Kansas City's up 10 at home, by all means, the game's over. But in this game, nah, not this game. Of all games, not this game. 3 quarters down, 1 quarter left to go. It's a tight game here, 3-point game. Commanders at the cusp of scoring another touchdown. Someone got to get this Lions team out of the playoffs, bro. This is nasty. They're out here doing double toss pitches, man. You pitch the ball to the running back and then he throws a shovel pass. Man, these guys got to get out the playoffs. They got to get out the playoffs now. This is a good game. The Commanders, every game with the Commanders is a good game, Darth. Listen, the Commanders are just fun to watch. If the Commanders get over 40 points, the Lions really are an upset alert. Yeah, but Goff has 3 turnovers. Dude, yeah, he has 3 turnovers, and they have 28 points. He has 3 turnovers, and they have 28 points. The Commanders also can't stop the run. We literally just watched an entire second quarter where 42 points were scored. How can you say the game is over when you watch the second quarter and 42 points were scored between the two teams? That's not how that works, dude. It's not how that works. Goff can have 15 turnovers. They got 28 points right now. When they run the ball, the Commanders can't stop it. You can take a look at this. Jahmyr Gibbs, 13 for 103. Montgomery's got 6 for 23, so it's really been Jahmyr running the ball. Jamison Williams had 1 carry for that 61-yard touchdown. By the way, Gibbs has 2 touchdowns. So he has 13 carries for 2 touchdowns. 13 for 103 and 2 touchdowns. Jamison, 1 for 61 and a touchdown. They have ran for 187 rushing yards. As long as they keep running the ball, they have no actual concerns for them. And we can't stop the run. So no, the game will not be over if they go up 10. Because have you been paying attention to the Commanders' defense? They're making plays, but they can't make stops on defense. They're making plays, but they can't make they can't make stops. Here we go, man. This is a big 3rd down. Again, it's 4-down territory. You can't settle for 3 in this situation. You absolutely cannot settle for 3. If you cannot pick up the 3rd down here, it's got to be a 4th down play. 3rd down and 2 here. Let's see if we can get it. I'm going to run this with Robinson. He's been cooking today. They can't stop him. Here we go. Jaden. He's going to keep it. Toss it to Ertz. Ertz is not going to pick up the 1st down. Damn, what a tackle. 4th down here, I got to go for it. 4th down here, I got to go for it. I can't kick 3. I can't kick 3. Ertz is a big dude, but this is just a great tackle. They played it perfectly. They played the run and the pass perfectly. The Lions defense was ready for that 3rd down. 4th and 2, you got to go for it. You can't settle for 3. This is not the game you can settle for 3. You don't need a touchdown here. You just need a 1st down. Give Jaden some time. And it can't be some quick throw here. Got to get, it can't be some like wide receiver screen. No. Here we go. Did they call a timeout? Dan Quinn called the timeout. Oh, 12 players on defense. 12 players on defense. Detroit got caught lacking. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 players on defense. They just saved us. The Lions' incompetence just saved us. 1st and goal. 12 men on the field for the defense. How does the Lions screw this up? Woo! The Lions are messing up right now. They're messing up big time. 1st and goal here for the Commanders. Oh my God, I don't know how that 4th down play would have worked, but who cares? 1st and goal. Hand that to Robinson. Robinson up the gut. Robinson inside the 1. Is he in? Not yet. He's short. 2nd and goal. Robinson. Does he get in? No, he's short. He's at the 1. Man, get Marcus Mariota in here and let's run this sneak. They're not going to do it. They're going to still keep it with Robinson. I'm fine with that too. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Lions defense, they got 5 at the line here. They're going to give it to Robinson. He goes in. Touchdown, Commanders. They're going to add to their lead. Let's bring it back up to 10. Brian Robinson breaks through for the touchdown. Brian Robinson's having himself a game too. 12 carries, 67 yards, 2 touchdowns on the game. And the Commanders are adding to their lead. 37-28 right now. Extra point coming up here. If you can go on a long drive, we can go on a long drive. Extra point coming up here. Gonzalez, don't screw this up, my friend. Kick is up, and it is good. 38-28. We just need the defense to make some plays, man. We just need the defense to make some plays. 38-28. 13:29 left to go. Too much time on the clock, man.
You break it, we take it. At Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone in any condition, guaranteed, and get Google Pixel 9 for everyone in the family. Only on Verizon.
We love our new home. There's so much space.
We have a guest room now.
But we have limits.
Your slouching again, Ted.
Expired. Expired. Expired.
It's a lot of house. Hope you can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save a lot of money.
Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request?
Oh, I'll have to check.
Aunt Joni's here!
For bundling made easy, get more with Geico.
Why am I so hungry?
was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I grew wiser. I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Tune in Sunday, January 26th for the NFC and AFC Championship games presented by Detriot TurboTax.
There's way too much time on the clock, my friend. Way too much time. Way too much time. Way too much time. I feel comfortable with my offense. I feel concerned about my defense. 10-point game. 13-29. Way too much time on the clock. This defense has got to go make another play. Another play can give us a great chance here. 15 plays, 70 yards, 8.5 taken off the clock, and Robinson gets the touchdown. Way too much time left on that clock, man. Way too much time left on that clock. Commanders defense has to make a stop here. First of all, make the stop here on special teams. Get him down. Good stop. Stop him right around the 18-yard line. Last time they went to the Super Bowl was 1991. Since 1999, 0 NFC title games appearance, 0-3 in the division on 12 head coaches, 36 starting quarterbacks. If we can hold on here, man, we can change all of that with our first NFC title game appearance since 1991. First down here. Look at the patience. Look at the aggression, the physicality by David Montgomery. Dealing with this team. The Detroit Lions are not an easy team to deal with, man. I'll tell you this straight up. Dealing with the Detroit Lions, they're not an easy team. This is a very formidable foe. We already knew this was going to be a shootout. We prepared for a shootout. We knew this would be a shootout. We've shown up for the shootout. We just need to make a few more plays defensively, and we could pull off this upset and head to the first NFC title game since 1991. Here comes the play fake. He's going to fire it across the middle of the field. Tim Patrick with a bunch of stiff arms and gets drilled out of bounds. This is what I'm talking about, man. We already know the Lions are going to be tough. I just need them to make a play. Look at that stiff arm. He made 2 stiff arms. Not 1, but 2 stiff arms, man. 2 stiff arms. And then Lattimore had to go lay him out right there. 1st and 10. It's too much time on the clock to feel comfortable. And you know the Commanders' offense will have to come out there again if these guys get in the end zone. If you can hold them to 3, anything but a touchdown. Look at them doing these trick plays again. Look at them doing these trick plays again. Look at them doing these trick plays. Pick them off. Interception. That's what I'm talking about. Do that again. Do that again. They're going to call pass interference, aren't they? They're going to call pass interference. They're going to call pass interference, aren't they? They're going to call pass interference. Oh, my God. It's going to be on the defense. This is BS. They're going to call pass interference. Yes! There's a turnover! Let's go! Defense makes a pick! They make a stop! We get the ball back! Yes! Ben Johnson and his stupid trick plays finally backfired! Ben Johnson and his dumb trick plays! His dumb, stupid, annoying trick plays backfire! Oh my goodness! The pick stands! Way to cost yourself! All year you've been doing those trick plays! We told you we were ready for it! How does it feel? They're blowing the game! Keep doing these trick plays! You're panicking! Another pick for the defense! Oh my God, this is the greatest game I've watched all season. I said I said last week's game. Last week's game against the Bucs was the best game I watched all season. Scratch that. This is the best game I've watched all season. It's a difference maker. Let me tell you this right now. And if you've been on the channel, you understand why it's been a difference maker between how I'm reacting to what the Ravens are doing and how I'm reacting to what the Commanders are doing. I don't know if I really need to explain this, but I think you know the difference. The Ravens have been a contending team for the last few years. Now, granted, I've said this in 2021 and 2022, those were injury years. Nothing you could do about that. Everybody was injured. We didn't expect anything from them. But when you had it in 2019, then you had it last year. 2020 is kind of up and down. But 2019 and 2023, those were years you were supposed to win the Super Bowl. We failed. Now you're here in 2024. You're again expected to at least go the distance and have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. The expectations on Baltimore has been there for a while now. The Commanders are a blank slate. We talked about this. Post-Snyder, this is an entirely different team, entirely different franchise with this rookie quarterback. This is year one of a rebuild. We don't know how far this is going to go. So my excitement for them is different because this is new. They haven't been to the championship game since 1991. I just saw Baltimore in the championship game last year. I expect them to get back there and avenge that loss to Kansas City. So my expectations is different between the Ravens and the Commanders. Commanders, we're taking this as far as we can. And if that means it's all the way to the Super Bowl in New Orleans, we'll see what happens next week. But we got to finish this off now. So my excitement watching the Commanders is different because this is all brand new to us. This is fresh with the rookie quarterback. Whereas with the Ravens, it's to be expected. I expect you to get this job done. You've got a future Hall of Fame quarterback. Go get it done. The AFC is tougher than the NFC. So what? Get it done. So the difference is there, which is why my excitement's here for tonight. And I knew if they showed up for a shootout, they can make the plays. Now this offense got to go down the field, score some points. I'm telling you, bro, it's here. It's here, man. It's here. It's here. All of it is right in front of the Commanders. The Lions are out here choking. Ben Johnson's trying to get way too cute because he's about to get a head coaching job soon. He's trying to show all these crazy trick plays. All the Commanders have to do, continue to do what you've been doing all season long. Run the plays, run this offense. Don't do anything dumb. It's all in front of you. You got a chance to ice this game. Let's go on a long drive here. First down. Here comes Eckler. Eckler to the 50, to the 40, to the 30. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eckler. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is really happening, man. I swear, I'm not even joking. We weren't serious. We were half serious, but we said, what if Jaden really takes his team to the Super Bowl his rookie year? I've been speaking all year about this year being magical. And if they could just get this done, they're so close, man. You just got to get this done, man. I can't believe this is really happening. I swear, in my entire lifetime, I've never seen the Commanders in the championship game. And they have a chance to do this for the first time in my life. Run this ball again. Eckler's just, oh my God, the Lions. I'm nervous about the Ravens game tomorrow. I have no nerves. I have no anxiousness. I've got no concerns. If you're about your business, then you handle your business. Either handle your business in Buffalo tomorrow or come home as losers. I'm done. I'm not doing this so nervous or anxious. None of that. Not doing any of that with the Ravens. You got two future Hall of Famers in your quarterback and your running back. Get it done. Handle your business or come home as losers. That's it. So I got no anxious or nervousness there. Handle your business or come home as losers. Up to you, Ravens. Jaden, dodging defenders. Jaden, spinning, picks up the first down. Oh my goodness, this kid. Jaden Daniels is a grown man. They're going to say he's short. Jaden Daniels is a grown man. I'm just, oh my goodness, man. I would have never in my life ever thought. I was praying for this day one day. I prayed one of these days I would see a Commanders team that finally had their franchise quarterback and could get back to the championship game. I was never born. I was not born the last time they won a championship game. That was 1991. That was far before my time. I have a chance to watch the Washington Commanders, watching a Washington football team play the championship game for the first time since 1991. Nah. In my lifetime. This is a delay a game, bit too much time. We're still fine. It's all good. 1st and 15. But again, in my lifetime, I've never seen. This is the best Commander season since 1991. This is the best Commander season since 1991. By far. The best Commander season since 1991. And if they can handle business this last 10 minutes, they're going to go to the championship game for the first time since 1991. I was not on this planet the last time they won a championship game. 1st and 15. I'm going to hand this to Eckler here on first down. Let's keep this clock going. I know Eckler can pick up some yards. Here we go. There's the ball to Eckler. Eckler, he's going to push himself forward. I was alive in 91. I remember it all. See? That's for you. I'm 47, so I remember the glory. You do. And I know that was a good time. So Glad to see you still kept up, man. You still kept up all this time. But I didn't get to see it. I was not on this planet the last time this team went to a championship game. So this season has meant so much for me, especially since I've been there to see the magic. There's something magical and special with this team. And I believe if they can win this game, they can, whether it's Philadelphia or LA, I think they can go to the Super Bowl. I truly believe they can go to the Super Bowl. And I think they can beat Philly. I'm telling you, I believe with all my heart, soul, and will, this team can beat Philadelphia in a championship game. 2nd down and 12. Here we go. Jaden fires, caught. Ertz just making play after play after play after play. 9 minutes left. Poor Lions. Listen. If this was any other team playing the Lions, I'd feel bad for them. I don't care. The Commanders have not been to a championship game since 1991. Tough for them. Best season of their franchise, and they're about to lose potentially. That's on them. I'm not here to be concerned about them. I have not seen this team in my entire lifetime. I haven't seen this team in a championship game. They're on the verge of doing it. I don't have time to feel sympathy for the Lions. Too bad, it's unfortunate, but you're going up against the Commanders. You should have wished. You wished the Bucs would have blown it. Now, you wish the Bucs wouldn't have blown it because they wouldn't have beaten you guys. 3rd and 2. Fires across the middle. Just behind Terry. McLaurin was there for the 1st down. So now what do you do if you're Dan Quinn? Again, field goals are not going to win this game. You got to go for it. That's been the mentality all year. That's not a drop by Terry. That's just a miscommunication, a missed throw by Jaden. He threw it behind Terry McLaurin. That's a tough catch for anyone. He threw it behind him. Commanders got to go for it. This has been your identity all season long. It's what's gotten you this far. I trust this guy. I trust this offense. I trust this team. 4th and 2. Can we make it happen here? Here we go. Caught! Terry! 1st down! He's going inside the 5! 1st and goal! Terry's gonna make the catch there. 1st and goal. 8 minutes left to go. Can we score a touchdown here? 8 minutes left to go.
But he stands in there and finds McLaurin wide open, and then boom, like a pinball. Boom! Great accurate throw under duress. What a player Jay Daniels is. Unreal performance.
Dan Campbell cannot believe what's happening. 1st and goal. You gotta get in, man. You gotta get in. 1st and goal. Here we go. Eckler's fighting. Touchdown! Touchdown! He extended! Touchdown! I'm sorry, I said Eckler. Jeremy McNichols gets involved in this. He's keeping his knee up. He's not down yet. He's gonna extend the ball. He's in. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. I feel sad for the Lions, but I'm super duper happy for Washington. They deserve all of this. Dude, I was not born the last time this team went to a championship game. This means a lot to everybody in the DMV area, man. This means a lot to us, man. You don't understand. Like, even if you're not a fan of this team, you've got to be proud that a Washington football team is having this level of success. You don't understand what it means to this area, man. It means everything. It means the world. It means the world, dog. It means the world to everybody here. You just don't know, man. It means the world. So you've got to finish this off, man. It just means the world. For fans that, were born after 1991, or fans that weren't really alive or conscious for that last time, man, it means the world. I told you, we will believe, man. We will believe no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the situation is. Jaden Daniels is the chosen one. Jaden Daniels is the chosen one, dog. Jaden Daniels is the chosen one. He's the chosen one. He's the chosen one, man. Jaden Daniels is the chosen one. That's all I have to say, man. Jaden Daniels is the chosen one. Jaden Daniels is the chosen one. He's the greatest rookie to ever... The greatest rookie in the history of football, man. The greatest rookie. You've never seen a rookie like this. You've never seen a rookie like this.
This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This was the point I gave up, but not today. I want to carry on. You will see me at the top.
Cowboys are crying hard. Nobody gives a damn about the Cowboys. Let them sit in their failures. Jerry ain't going to win a damn thing as long as he's still alive. He don't want to give up control. He ain't going to win a damn thing.
Boneless wings, one pizza, wings and pizza. It's stuffed crust pizza. Pizza is the lead.
Commanders probably match up better with the Rams. It don't matter who they. It could be the Rams. It could be the Eagles. We don't give a damn. We could be either one.
Together we will determine the course of America.
As Donald J. Trump takes the oath of office, get up to them with an analysis of every historic moment.
It's time to unite.
All I ask is for a Commanders Ravens Super Bowl. That would be dope. That'd be a battle of the Beltway, man. As much as I feel bad for the Lions and their fans, I feel so happy for the Commanders and their fans in the city of DC. Man, crazy how you go from Snyder to the NFC title game. And the Lions right now, they're gonna be looked at very differently, man. Jaden Daniels, 21 to 30, 279, 2 touchdowns. Brian Robinson Jr., 12 rushes for 67 yards and 2 touchdowns. Terry McLaurin, 4 catches, 87 yards and a touchdown. You don't understand how much this means to all of us, but like we have to sit back and appreciate Terry McLaurin and how much this means to him, because Terry McLaurin had to stay the path. Terry McLaurin stayed the path with this team. He stayed the path with this team. He had to deal with all these bum quarterbacks, man. All these bum quarterbacks coming in. Having to deal with Carson Wentz's bum ass. Having to deal with Taylor Heineke and all this other nonsense Washington threw at him. He stayed the course. He stayed with the team. He signed the contract. He believed they'd find the quarterback for this franchise, and they found it in Jaden Daniels. And now he gets to play at the highest level and playing great football. Philly will probably give the Commanders a tough time. They're more physical. Absolutely. But I don't care who we face off against. I trust us against anybody in the world. Force that ball. Go ahead and force it, Goff. Goff, the NFC North, they're soft. The NFC North is fraudulent. The NFC North was some frauds. Y'all thought that was the best division in football. We watched Jordan Love crumble. We watched Sam Darnold crumble. And then we just watched Jared Goff crumble. All those wins in that division, and not one of them could win a playoff game. Can you believe that? All those wins this season, not one of those 3 teams could win a playoff game. Goff, I dare you to force it down the field. I dare you to force it down the field. 7 minutes left. 17-point lead. We just need the clock to tick down. We just need the clock to tick down. Even the Bills exposed the Lions. I told everybody in Detroit those injuries would be the downfall. All those injuries were going to catch up to you. And if you face off against a high-octane offense, they're going to expose you. First down here. 7 minutes left. Clock's continuing to tick. I just want that clock to tick. Why did the time stop? Don't even try. Hey! Don't even start that up there. I know you want this team to win, but don't start freezing the clock. It's over. And now you're blaming Jordan Love. Listen, what? What do you mean I'm not blaming Jordan Love? Bro, Jordan Love threw 3 picks. And some of those, he threw them right to the defense. I'm not saying it's all Jordan Love. Injuries played a factor, but that defense played the best possible defense they could have played against Philadelphia. And he threw 3 interceptions. 2 of them were right to the defense. We're not going to pretend he didn't do that. Goff taking a shot down the field. Caught by St. Brown. Let this clock continue to tick. Let this clock continue to tick. It ain't going to mean nothing because the offense still gets to come back on the field. It's a 17-point game. Let this clock continue to tick. But all I'm saying is all those regular season wins. I was told that the NFC North was the best division in football. All of those regular season wins and not one playoff win between the 3 teams. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Also, shout out to Josh Harris, Magic Johnson, Dan Quinn, Cliff Kingsbury, and Adam Peters. Shout out to all of them. All I know is that I was told the NFC North was the best division. Do you really expect anything from Sam Darnold? No. Demon Reacts, we were all here. I picked the Rams to upset them. I said the Rams would win that game because all they need to do is put consistent pressure on Sam Darnold and he'll fumble. He'll fumble the ball. He'll fold like a graham cracker. That's exactly what happened. We called that one to a T. All I know is the NFC North is very fraudulent right now. Packers crumbled, Vikings crumbled, Lions crumbled, and Chicago didn't do jack. And guess what? Chicago's season, their season crumbled because of who? The Washington Commanders. We crumbled their season.
Dialing up your best red area plays. Love to get in one play. So a lot of things that need to go right. You're feeling really good if you're Dan Quinn. Certainly, no game is over until it's over, but there's a lot of things that got to go right here, including onside kicks, defensive software.
2nd and 10. Incomplete. 3rd down coming up here.
I give Joe Witt a lot of credit. He's had this kind of rotational defensive line. It created a lot of negative plays. Really coached these guys to great motors and swarm the ball. They showed up tonight in the biggest moment. For some of these turnovers, his hits on Goff been a big deal.
3rd and 10. You ain't getting that. Get out of bounds. 4th down here.
But for all intents and purposes, the Lions' season essentially on the line. They're going to decide since they need all the points they can get. They're going to decide a field goal here with Bates.
Yeah, clock's running still, so this should almost be, gotta go, guys. All these seconds matter.
And they're going to need a field goal at some point, down 17. They'll take it here. Let's see if Bates can get it. But the clock, as you said, still
4th and 8. They're going to kick a field goal here. Kick is up and it is good, and these Lions fans are shell-shocked. They thought everything was sweet. I told you. Guys, didn't we say Lamar better get it done tomorrow? Jaden Daniels is balling. Jaden Daniels doing his thing. Lamar better get it done tomorrow. Handle your business. If you're about your business, you handle your business. Go handle your business or come back a loser. Your choice. Ready for Philly versus Washington round 3? Only if they get past the Rams, which we do not underestimate the Rams. This has got to be one of the worst upsets I've ever watched. Worst upsets for who? This is one of the best upsets. Everybody was calling this and saying, yo, Detroit's injuries may catch up to them. The Commanders are no joke. But everyone's like, Lions gonna dominate. With what defense? What Lions fans do to you? Was they talking crazy? Nobody was talking crazy. All I'm saying is that Lions fans got a bit too arrogant. Funny thing about it was, I saw some Lions fans, making some talks because the Commanders were practicing outside one a day. I think they were practicing outside on Thursday or Friday. And all of a sudden, some Lions fans want to say, are these guys dumb? Where's their IQ? Don't you know we play in... I ain't saying nothing about nothing, but all I know is everybody was so sure that this Lions team would get it done. What happened? They faced off against this Commander team and folded. Move out the way. We got a date with Philly potentially. This ain't about you, Detroit. Nobody care. Oh, man, I got to go watch HaHa Davis. I know he is stunned. HaHa Davis been talking his smack all year. Oh, what's he going to say now? I noticed Lamar's been running more lately. That was the plan, to save his legs for the playoffs. Him and Derrick Henry going to be running the air out the football. That was the game plan. So they better do that tomorrow in Buffalo. We'll be here for it. We will absolutely be here for it. At least we aren't dealing with Browns fans. Well, Browns fans are going to run their mouth win or lose. When your team isn't winning squat, you know there's nothing to lose. When your team's already trash, there's nothing to lose. So you might as well just talk. When your team stinks, you already know they stink. You can't say anything about it. Like you already. You can say whatever you want, but they already know their team stinks. Ain't nothing gonna change. Yeah, my team's trash. What are you gonna say about it? The Lions kicking a field goal damn near signifies the end of this game. Because if it gets to that point, let me see what HaHa Davis is saying. I know he's sick right now. He's got to be sick watching the game. I might have to go to IG or something afterwards. I got to see what HaHa Davis is thinking. Well, hey, Ben Johnson, you got that job in Chicago ready, right? Might as well get ready for that. Ravens playing the late game tomorrow for TV ratings. Absolutely, that's going to be a gauntlet. Look at them running the onside kick. Commanders still got it. Commanders got it. Stop wasting my time. The Commanders got it. All these theatrics and the Commanders got it. All these theatrics and the Commanders got it. Get the hell out of here. Commanders got this. 45 points on the road. Wow. Jaden Daniels is not your normal rookie. He is the greatest rookie who has ever played. There, Zach Ertz got that. Easy money. Zach Ertz got that. They tried to make this different. Zach Ertz got that. A veteran. Zach Ertz getting to play his former team will be crazy. Ben Johnson will likely get the Chicago job, but Aaron Glenn, yeah, I don't know if he's going to get hired anywhere. You gave up 45 points on the road. I mean, at home. Not even on the road. At home. As the favorite. As the #1 seed. I haven't seen an upset this bad since we lost to the Titans in 2019. I mean, at least they put up 31 points of offense. We put up 12. But damn. I said Lions. Did Zach Ertz play for the Eagles as well? This is a former team, but didn't Zach Ertz also play for the Lions? Not the Lions. Also play for the Eagles? He's played for multiple teams. He also played for Arizona as well. He was with the Cardinals. I could have sworn Zach Ertz played with the Eagles. So this is against one of his former teams. So you put one of your former teams down, but you get to take on another one of your former teams. Let me see. Yeah, let me see here. He was on the Eagles. Yeah, he was on the Eagles. He was on the Eagles. He was on the Lions for their practice squad, but he didn't play. So no, the Eagles. He was on there for the practice squad. He played for Philly. He was on their practice squad. He didn't do much with Detroit, if anything. His defense is literally all on IR. How is that his fault? Coaches aren't going to look at it like that because at the end of the day, they expected you to get it done no matter no matter how much people on IR, they expected to get it done. You can say it's not his fault, but they got the #1 seed with all those guys on IR. They manhandled the Vikings, who are a great offensive team with all those weapons. So how can you shut down? How can you sit back at first rookie all time with 300+ total yards in 2 postseason games? No one has done this. This guy is the greatest rookie I've ever seen in my life. He's the clutchest rookie I've ever seen in my life. Bro, this dude is the mixture. I remember someone said he was a mixture of Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, and you might just be right about that. You might just be right about that. He might just be the mixture. He's got the elusiveness of a young Lamar and the clutchness of a young Mahomes. I'm just saying. Jaden Daniels, he might get that top 5 spot. I don't know what you do with this, bro. I ain't never seen this in my life. I've never seen a rookie quarterback do this. I saw a rookie Joe Flacco went to the AFC title game. He didn't play a fourth as good as this. Not even remotely close to playing as good as this. It's snowing in Philly tomorrow. Rams don't play good in the snow, so Eagles got an easy win. We'll see what happens. Rank your quarterbacks now. Obviously, the Big Four is the Big Four. Mahomes is at the top, but you can rank them right now between Lamar, Allen, and Burrow. Mahomes #1, but Lamar, Allen, Burrow. The Big Four is the Big Four. Those guys are future Hall of Fame bound. We know that. But that #5 spot, we've had a bunch of people that we've had conversations for. Does C.J. Stroud deserve some conversation? The way he played for the majority of the season, people say no. Then people sat back and said, hey, should we put Jalen Hurts in this? But people don't trust Jalen Hurts consistently as a passer to put him in there. Then we say, hey, it's been a consistent back and forth affair. Justin Herbert's consistently that top 5 quarterback. Look at this dude. Oh my goodness, another completion. This is over. This dude is cold. And then we talked about Justin Herbert. But then after the playoff game, everybody really backed up from that. So I don't know, man. I think you got right now. Look. Jaden Daniels is playing like a top 5 quarterback. Jaden Daniels is playing like a top 5 quarterback. I've never seen a rookie quarterback play like this in my life. I've never seen a rookie quarterback play like this. I'm lost for words and I'm shocked by what I'm seeing. How am I capping? How am I capping? I'm not saying that he should automatically be seen top 5. I'm saying the conversation for that 5th quarterback spot has constantly been fluid. People have said CJ. People wanted to crown CJ top 5 after last year. People have consistently talked about Jalen Hurts, but they don't trust his passing consistently enough. People have talked about Justin Herbert. Hell, there's been some conversations for Dak. The #5 quarterback spot has been fluid. With the way Jaden's played this rookie year, they may do Jaden the same way they did CJ last year. Because they gave CJ Stroud that top 5 quarterback spot because of how he played last year. And Jaden Daniels has played better than CJ Stroud did last year. And has gone farther now. That #5 spot is fluid. So with that #5 spot being fluid, you know, I'm just saying. 3 minutes left. We just gotta ice this, man. We just gotta finish this off. I can't even be remotely happy or say anything until I see those clocks hit 0. Jaden's gonna keep it. Gonna get down. Protect yourself, young man. We need you next week. If JD beats Mahomes, Allen, or Lamar in the Super Bowl, it's Big 5, not Big 4. Absolutely. Still no Zay Flowers. Have to be run heavy. We knew Zay Flowers wasn't going to play. That was to be expected. Even if Zay Flowers played, the game plan was still to run the air out of the football. Buffalo can't. They struggle to stop the run. So the game plan was always going to be run with Derrick Henry. We'll see what happens tomorrow, though. It's going to be 6:30, so everybody get ready for that. 3rd down and 6. Look at these poor Lions fans. I feel bad for them, but I mean, move out the way. Move out the way. It's time for Washington. Move the hell out the way. Move the hell out the way. 3rd and 6. Can we pick up another 1st down to ice this? I mean, I might as well go for it on 4th down. There's 3 minutes left. I don't think we're going to run. I mean, it's not just going to be running aspect. Obviously, you're going to have to throw the ball, which is why I explain what they have to do. I have a 40-minute video breaking down this game. I don't think they're going to sit back and run the ball 50 times like they did against Pittsburgh. You're going to have to throw the football, and they know that. It comes down to guys winning matchups. Andrews, Likely, Bateman, you've been winning matchups all day. You've been winning all day. You've been winning matchups all season long. You've been winning matchups all season long. There's no reason why you can't win another matchup. Another season without them getting to the Super Bowl. This is worse than last year. You blew a 17-point lead in the NFC title game. Nobody saw you coming. This time around, woo! You get blown out by the Commanders in your house after a 15-2 season. Oh, this is worse. Gonzalez missed the he missed the field goal. Uh-oh, 2:26 left. This game ain't over yet. Zane Gonzalez making us all sweat for no reason. Zane Gonzalez missing for no reason, just making it 1,000 times harder. Get ready for another onside kick if they score a touchdown. Jesus, Zane Gonzalez, just put the game away. I swear, if you blow it, if we get to Philly and it comes down to a field goal and Zane Gonzalez blows it, I'm going to lose my temper. Bateman is the best separator in the league. Yes, he is. Utilize that. Funny enough, they beat the Lions in the NFC Championship game in 1991 to advance to the Super Bowl. And here we are. The last time the Commanders were in the last time the Commanders won a playoff game to get this far. Get down. Look at the sack right there. Beautiful play. Oh, Goff is just, he's gone. They folded under the pressure. And now everybody gonna look at Dan Campbell sideways. You had Sonic and Knuckles out there, and Sonic and Knuckles, they got cooked. I mean, they actually did their job. Goff checks it down here on 2nd and 21. It's going to be 2-minute warning. Lions have no timeouts. Commanders have 1. Let's run this clock down. Goff is done and ready to go home. I mean, I don't think they expected this. They thought everything was sweet. Detroit thought everything was sweet. Ravens Commanders Super Bowl going to turn the DMV into a war zone. I hope we get it. I'm praying every day we get it. Baltimore got to handle business tomorrow, just like Washington handled business tonight.
Doesn't work that way for the Commanders. They could be thinking, oh, this is great. We're going to pick up where we left off, and they're having a great season. They're going to most likely win tonight. But again, at the end of every year, it restarts, and that's the challenge with the NFL. That's why the Chiefs, what they've done is so impressive. Win it 2 years ago. Win it last year. In another championship game now, because they play great football when it matters the most.
Yeah, so Detroit's having to deal with that. While the Commanders, I love what you said. You don't know when you get these chances. And now, why not then? Yeah. The way they've looked the last 2 weeks.
31 teams at the end of your run happy, looking for answers, and there's one that's happening.
Wow. He is as calm as they come.
JD's about to be the 6th rookie in NFL history to make it to a conference championship. If Baltimore loses to the Commanders in the Super Bowl, would you react? I'm gonna be watching the game. If you were here when I made my what was it, week 6? Week 6 when we took on the Commanders? When you saw how I was reacting to that game, I again, there was no anger in that game. I will live with whatever result happens. I just want the 2 in the game. You live with the results of how things go. 3rd and 10, he's going to be short. He's going to be short. He's close, but he may be short on that one. And they got no timeout, so if they're going to give him the first down, they give him the first down. I thought he was a little short, but hey, give him the first down if you need to. Whoa. I think they're going to mark him short. They're going to take a look at this, man.
Yeah, they look pretty close. Good job by Gibbs fighting for those extra yards and going underneath the sticks. Minute 36 down 14. Impossible? No. Improbable? Yes.
What's the other 5 that made it to the NFC Championship game as a rookie? The other 5... Sean King in 1999, 2004 with Ben Roethlisberger, 2008 with Joe Flacco, 2009 with Mark Sanchez, and 2022 with Brock Purdy. Those are the other 5 quarterbacks that made it to the championship game in their rookie season. In terms of the NFC Championship game, I'm pretty sure it's just Sean King and Brock Purdy. But yeah, in terms of quarterbacks that have done that, yeah.
Well, they say that I was the greatest invention since the yellow line. So I've had this competition for 15 years now against the yellow line.
Yeah, see, I knew there was some deep-rooted issues, and that's glad you can bring that up for a national audience. And so we'll see what they decide to do here. Safe on post game coming up next. So Washington will, they can hold on here. They will wait to see where they're going to go. Is it going to be LA? Is it going to be Philly? 45 points tonight, most in a road postseason game ever. And you know, you think about it, Eagles obviously the favorite tomorrow, 2 seed. But last time they played Philly, they had this amazing comeback. James Daniels had 5 touchdowns, and they won at the buzzer. So it's a team that they know well. Absolutely.
Maybe they are going to look short, by the way.
Now, Joe Flacco lost the Steelers hurt with a rookie quarterback and coach. Listen, you went up against the 08 Steelers defense, which is the last remnants of old school football defense, bro. Detroit's going home. Oh, I know HaHa Davis has to be freaking crushed.
All right, so they mark it back. They reset the clock, do the 10-second runoff because they have to stop the clock. Lions looking for a miracle of miracles.
Damn, it's official, guys. TikTok has officially been banned. 4th and 1 here. I mean, it's just picking up a quick first down. A simple check down should be enough, or maybe Goff just takes it for the first. 1:33 left to go.
Things alive for Detroit. 1:33 to go.
Yeah, staying alive. Minute 30. Got time. Use a minute to get down and get that ball in the end zone. Make some productive plays here into this softer defense that Washington's playing now. Washington defense, they just got to keep everything in bounds. Nothing out of bounds.
Keep everything in front of you. Make tackles in bounds. Wind this clock as much as you possibly can. Don't give up anything over the top. Keep everything in front of you. Goff fires across the middle. Perfect. Keep them down right there. They've got to hurry. 1:23 left to go. They've got to get lined up. The clock continues to tick. And look, one guy's already down there. That's so much time wasted off the clock. 1:13 left to go.
It's the problem when you send guys deep to try to make big plays in 2 minutes. If you throw it short, all those guys that are 50 yards downfield, they got to come all the way back to the line of scrimmage. So you're thinking those intermediate passes, the 15 to 20-yard games, you got to hit one of those, spike the ball, leave some time for an onside kick and a Hail Mary. No, I don't want to jump ahead of myself. There's a lot of things that need to go right here for this offense.
2nd and 10. Goff fires across the middle. Keep everything in balance. He's going to slide down, and they're going to try to go quickly. He's going to slide down, and they're going to try to go quickly. Under a minute here. Under a minute. And there's still guys down the field. So much clock is ticking off because they're running these deep routes. They're wasting so much time. 3rd and 1. Quick throw over the middle. He drops it incomplete. 4th down here. St. Brown does not make the catch. And he's just jogging. Why is he not sprinting? Like I said, the lack of focus. Man, look at this. Sonic and Knuckles going home. Goff had a horrible game. He did. I mean, 4 turnovers forced by the Commanders in a game like this, man. I don't know how this defense going to do next week against either the Rams or the Eagles, but, man, I'm here for it, man. 4th and 1. Goff across the middle. It's caught. 45 seconds left. They've got to get themselves lined up. 42 seconds. Clock continues to tick. 39 seconds left in the game. Again, I would love to sit here. I just got to let that clock run to 0, man. I can't.
20 seconds left. Kind of the goal for this offense at this point. Again, still a long shot. A lot of the fans have already cleared out here.
Ed Johnson for one last magical play, or maybe more than one, actually.
A lot of people up near the line of scrimmage. They're going to drop out of that. Yeah.
They do.
Goff. Pressure's coming. He's just going to fire it. Incomplete.
That pressure to the middle of the pocket's been disruptive on Goff all day long. Not the time to really set his feet back there. This pass rush by this defensive line.
Lions are gone with TikTok. That's hilarious. Goff is who he is. No one should be surprised by this. Goff. This is why he's not considered an elite quarterback. He's not a guy that can carry you. Everything needs to work in his favor. And even when things work in his favor, he can panic at times and do what he did there. He had his weapons today. Their offense was there. Goff throws another pick. That's game. 3 interceptions for Jared Goff in this divisional round. And that's going to mark it here. Jaden Daniels just has to take the knee. That's game. We're going to the title game.
Yeah, the young quarterback's excited, seeing the defense step up and play. What was it going to take for the Commanders to come in here and get a win? Complimentary football.
I ain't gonna lie, Jaden Daniels last week didn't show any emotion after that game. He's showing a little emotion. I see that smile on his face.
Turnovers for the Lions and 0 for the Commanders. Yep.
Defense for Washington get those turnovers, and Jay Daniels was simply magnificent. And the rookie has got him in the title game. That'll do it.
The Washington Commanders are going to the NFC Championship game for the first time since 1991. Let's get it done.
What a job by Dan Quinn. First year of the Commanders with this rookie quarterback. So poised on the road in a tough environment, and heartbreak for Detroit. These fans waited so long. They finally get the top seed, and they go down in their debut. Commanders a stunner, 45-31. They move on, and coming up, the State Farm postgame show is next.
The recruits get buried alive.
So crazy to see such a beautiful place to be country.
Special Forces only Wednesday on Fox.
I'm lost for words, man. I'm really lost for words. I'm astounded. When they drafted Jaden Daniels, I sat here in front of all you guys and said, Jaden Daniels, this is a new era of Washington football. You are now the new pioneer. The city is with you. We put the city on your shoulders. We believe you can lift this franchise to new heights. Return us back to our glory. I spoke about that when he was drafted, and I said we are fully behind you. In JD we trust. Lift this franchise up. We believe in you. And what did this young man do? He said, I got you. I'm going to lift this franchise up to new heights that you haven't seen since the golden days. For the first time since 1991, the Washington Commanders are going to the NFC Championship game. I don't know what they're going to do next week. I don't. But at the end of the day, I'm taking this Commanders team over whoever comes out of the Philly-LA game. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what happens next week, tomorrow against the Eagles and the Rams. I fully believe they can get it done. This team is fearless. They don't fear anybody. And this guy here is stone cold. He's different. He's different, man. He's different. He's different. It's a different conversation with them. It's a different team, bro. It's different. It's absolutely different, man. Is JD the best quarterback in the NFC? Well, we'll find out soon enough, because if it goes down to Hurts versus JD in the NFC title game, we'll see what happens, man. I would say yes personally, but you know how things go. Everybody picked the Lions, thought the Lions would win. See what happens, man. The Commanders, until we put that Ravens defense on them, that's too far ahead, man. You're thinking too far ahead. Baltimore now has to handle business.
Ready to get back in the picture? Ask your gastroenterologist how to take control of your Crohn's and UC with Skyrizi. AbbVie could help you save.
This means everything. I never would have thought Commanders would make it this far before the season started. I'm happy for them. Dude, when he was drafted, man, we were saying a lot of things at DMV, and we were talking about, man, what if JD just takes his team to the playoffs? And then somebody like, man, what if he takes us to the Super Bowl? What if he's that damn good? For that to actually potentially live up to what we were just saying early on in the offseason, it's insane, man. It's just, it's been a wonderful journey to watch this Commanders team. I can't even lie. Watching the Commanders this year, their journey's been more fun to watch than watching the Ravens' journey. Because the Ravens are on a journey of redemption for how the AFC title game lost. So if they lose tomorrow, they're just going to be branded as losers. But the Commanders, they're not about redemption. They're just about creating something. This is supposed to be something special. And it's been such a magical year for the Commanders. What they've been able to do at home has been magical. What they've been able to do all season has been magical. So to see them go on the road in 2 playoff games, one in Tampa Bay and now one against the 1-seeded Detroit, to watch them win those games in the fashion that they did and handle business is great. And I just got to give all the credit in the world to JD for what he did offensively. All the credit in the world to Dan Quinn for coaching this team. But most importantly, I need to give all the credit in the world to that Commanders defense. We knew the Lions were going to put points up on them. We knew they were going to put up major points on them. This was to be expected. But I came into the game saying this would be a shootout, and the Commanders needed to win a shootout. The only way they were going to win a shootout is if the offense is on point, scores points, and then the defense has to create turnovers. For me to say that and then watch the Commanders actually execute that, that's a different level of joy, man. When you watch your team execute a plan that you said they need to execute, and they execute it to a T, it's a different type of joy, man. It's a different type of joy. It's a different type of joy, and it's a different type of feeling, man. Kevin Durant's trolling the Lions. And he says, "Have a good night, Detroit." He's trolling the Lions. Oh, Detroit thought everything was sweet. Greatest regular season in franchise history. Greatest season in franchise history for the Lions. And they lost. Oh, you got to be sick if you're in Detroit. Oh, I feel for them. I do feel for them. But at the same time, man, you were in the way. You were in the way. Get out the way. I'm sorry. Get out the way. It's our time. Nobody's here for you. Get out the way. Nobody's here for you. Get the hell out the way. I live 5 hours from DC, so I'm the biggest Commanders fan for the rest of the playoffs, man. Detroit Lions doing Detroit Lion things as usual. This wasn't predictable. It was going to be a tough battle. I couldn't predict the Commanders' defense coming up with 5 turnovers, man. I'm gonna take a break here, guys. It may be a video, or I might come back on stream for like another half hour. It's most likely going to be a video. That may end up even happening tomorrow morning. But I think I have one last thing to say about the Ravens and Bills game in preparation for this game. Because now the excitement's here, the elation's here, the joy's here. I'm on the verge of tears just thinking about the Commanders and what they've done here. But I do know I have to move on to the other aspect of this, which is Sunday night in Buffalo with the Ravens and Bills. So I have to get my mindset ready for that. But I think I just want to enjoy this win tonight and not even think about anything else. Just think about this win tonight. Think about Jaden Daniels, man. The greatest rookie quarterback in NFL history. It's just, he's different. He's different. He's so different. And it's just... And shout out to De'Ami Brown, bro. We told him to step up. We told him to step up as a deep threat, and he did in the playoffs so far. How bad is the snow gonna be in Buffalo? I don't even think it's not gonna be an issue. It's just gonna be cold out there. I don't think they said the snow's not gonna be bad. It's just gonna be cold for the most part, so it's not gonna have much of an effect. Believe the curse of Bobby Lane came back to haunt the Lions. I guess so. Bet you wish you had that Quinn back now, huh, Cowboys? I know Dallas is hurt. Now every team in the NFC East has been to a championship game before the Cowboys. Yeah, I gotta end it here, guys. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna enjoy the win. I'm just gonna sit on the magical year I've seen from this Commanders team. Send my wishes and my prayers to the team and hope that they can win next week to get to New Orleans. That's just I'm telling you, all I would want in life is right here, man. Just let me have the Ravens and the Commanders in the Super Bowl. That's all I want in life. Just let me have the Ravens and Commanders in the Super Bowl, man. That's all. As a sports fan, that's all I want in life. Just that. Just give me that, and we'll see what happens in the game. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna log off here. Obviously, next time you see me will most likely be for the Eagles-Rams game. But you know we're ramping up for the Ravens and Bills on Sunday night, which is gonna be a movie. I can't even begin to think what's gonna happen in Buffalo. I hope Baltimore goes out there and just dominates. That'll be great for me. I love back-to-back nights of domination from both these teams. I would love that to happen again, but just I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I just want to sit here and enjoy this win with the Commanders. So I want to thank you all for tuning into the stream. Didn't start off the way we wanted it to with the technical difficulties, but we got it fixed. We got it done. It's fantastic. If Washington wins next week, they would do something that has never been done. First black owner in the Super Bowl. That is true. I don't think there's ever been a black owner that's had a football. I don't think there's ever been a black owner of a football team that's gone to the Super Bowl. I don't think this happened yet. But Magic would definitely fit that aspect. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you leave. Washington is in the NFC title game for the first time since 1991. Jaden Daniels is the greatest rookie quarterback I've ever seen. He breaks all the rules. He's a top 5 quarterback. I don't care. He's the MVP. He's the offensive player of the year. He's the offensive rookie of the year. Give him all the achievements because no other rookie has ever done what this guy's doing at this stance. We've seen rookie quarterbacks get to the title game. But to get to the title game while playing as great as he did, Ben didn't look like this his rookie year and he got to the NFC title game. Flacco didn't look like this and he got to the NFC title game. Brock Purdy didn't look like this and he got to the end. He got to the title game. Jaden Daniels has been the pioneer of all of this. And to take this Washington Commanders team from the bottom of the division to the NFC Championship game is something beyond words. I'm lost for words at this point. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to enjoy this win. And then I'm going to lock back in for the Ravens and Bills tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys stopping back. And obviously, we'll be back tomorrow. Business needs to be handled in Buffalo. Handle your business or go home as losers. Your choice, Baltimore. But until then, guys, be sure to take care, stay safe, and peace out.